always with you. With you.
Hello, let's start soon in sec. Here we are. I think I've set up properly everything this time. Yeah, I shouldn't miss anything. So yeah, hello, how are you guys? I hope you're fine. I'm with the turtle today. Hello, hello Ale, hello Lechu, hello Salmon, hello Verti, hello Feo, hello Snake. I hope you're alright. Hello, hello, everything is fine. Thank you. Thank you for that one. It's completely fine and I can understand it only this time, Ale. I can understand it only this moment. Otherwise, makes sense. Okay, hello, hello, Fuzu. Fuzo, I will read it. Sorry. I hope you're fine. I'm chill today. You can perceive it also from the way I speak. Probably it's softer. And yeah, oh, one thing, since I'm not using this avatar so much, let me refresh my memory how I can trigger stuff. So we'll check them together. Okay. Oh, I don't have to press OBS because otherwise I make messes. Okay, the ghost is here. There the lamp. Oh, the pen. I need it. So perfect. I know where it is. So soon we are about to go on Procreate. And oh yeah, I always forget about this. I make all my avatars, but yeah, it's hilarious. Blank eyes. Nothing else. Yeah, I think that's the last one. Think. Yeah. The last one on F1, 2, 3, 4 tab. Instead, hello Alex, welcome. Instead, on the number pad, googly eye, of course, the tongue, the grumpy face, the blush. Okay, I will never remember the position of each of them, but the wag, okay. The pen is F4. I have to remember it. Being a streamer, especially when you can't be expressive completely with your body movements, is a mess, as you can see, guys. I have to remember everything, and that can be a mess sometimes, especially if you don't remember stuff. So yeah. For example, when I made this avatar, I didn't consider to make it with the mouth sad. So the only way to be angry or grumpy in my apart from the brows, if I don't want to smile, this is the only way. I wish I can be angry completely. So yeah, this kind of stuff can happen. But now I know how to make them more properly because also my Vtuber experiences. So yeah, I'm going to do a lot of stuff. By the way, I hope you had a wonderful weekend, that you managed to rest despite the hot. Here, I should say it's not that complicated to endure, also because it's not that hot here in Denmark where I live, but I know it's a problem in Poland, in Deutschland, in Italy. I know some of you are facing this problem with the weather, with the temperature, so I hope everything is alright for you. And here it was cozy, but luckily for me, I should say, I have no fan, I have no air conditioner, I have nothing here because it's not that necessary. Despite these people have it, and that's so hilarious because, oh, poor thing, they don't know what the real heat is, but it's fine. And because of that, I could perceive that inside home is way better compared to outside, where the temperature is a little bit higher. Instead, my house managed to be a little bit fresher, and because of that, I'm perfectly safe and sound when I am inside. If I go outside, even during lunchtime where the temperature should be higher, there should be the peak there. It's actually alright. No, it's kinda hot, but not so much. Also because the highest temperature we can have here is like 28 to 29 degrees. I'm not sure if we'll ever reach 30 degrees. It would be really a problem if that happens. So yeah, it hasn't been too warm here, luckily. Happy for that. If it's warmer where you live in Kiev, I think it will be really, really problematic, considering it's also the place where ice hotels are popular, not in this period, of course, but considering how frozen it can be during winter time, it can be a problem otherwise if it's hot there. So yeah, hello, Elfo, hello, I hope you're fine. I didn't do much actually this weekend. I chilled at home spent some time with you, if you know what I mean, and with my husband on Sunday, because after wandering all around Denmark, Europe for like 3 weeks in a row, I say no, I need some time to stay at home and chill, doing anything particular, take it comfortably, and that's perfectly fine. After 3 weeks in a row, wandering all around Europe, yeah, it was needed to stay at home after a while and relax and being bored or something like that. So yeah, I can imagine. What's the temperature where you live? Considering you are one of the people who live in the southest part of Italy, I am interested in it. Hello, great, thanks for the resub. Thank you for 7 months. Thank you. Gotta go job soon. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm sorry, Lechu said. See you next time. See you on Discord in case. Bye bye. Don't worry, absolutely. You know, I was dying on the heat in the. Oh, you're adorable. You adorable if you consider this temperature hot, but like days you're not different. You're used to drier and cold temperatures, so I completely get that's for you. It's completely abnormal, so it's fine. I'm just making fun of you. By the way, dirty, it's not even that much. I hope it will stay like that. Is it windy there where you live, Elfo? Is it windy or it's like humid, like in the north part of Italy, in Pianura Padana, as we say? And today is bearable. Yesterday was 33. It's not even the worst I see. Consider that in Milan, my friends and my family were complaining that there were like 36 degrees at some point, even 38. They reached 38 because of the Pianura Padana problem. There's this big hole in the middle of mountains that block anything, wind, the spread of pollution and whatever. So this is what happened, a really, really big oven made of Pianura Padana. So yeah, that's the reason why it was so high. Considering you are in the southest part of Italy, it's impressive, but yeah, 12 degrees. 12 degrees. Do you have 12 degrees? Okay, yeah, it's kind of cold, I should say. For me at least. We in Italy actually I used even to below 0, not so much below, but like -5, no, -5, no, it's too much, -2, for example. I think it's the maximum we can reach in it in Milan. Of course, if you go to the mountains, you reach that one easily, of course. But if you live like in Milan on countryside cities, that makes sense. We don't reach that temperature usually. -5, -10. I think it's something related to mountains mainly, not to other parts of Italy. So hello Cornetto, of course, thank you. Why every time you have to redeem this sound? I don't even have to look at who redeemed this. Indeed, it's you, Cornet. Of course. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, by the way. Usually, yes, but my room gets no window whatsoever. Oh, that's so sad. When I lived with my parents, my room was exactly at the corner of the house, completely exposed to the sun all day long. It was the hottest one of the house, and considering there's no wind at all in Milan, even if I was in the 4th floor, doesn't change anything. It was horrible. I was basically sunbathing inside my house, but inside my room especially. But yeah, I completely feel you. What are you yapping about the temperature? This will be the main theme of a lot of our live stream for a while, and I've decided to put the turtle today and the ocean background because there's I don't remember if it's I never remember if the equinox or the solstice, but there was the change of season officially like yesterday. So I say, okay, to embrace summertime, let's put the ocean background with the turtle and let's start the season like this officially, even if it's basically summer since the beginning of June, but it's fine. It has just started. So solstice, thank you. I never remember because they are basically the same but called in a different way depending on the season. Solstice of summer and winter, so equinox of spring and autumn. Is there a difference actually? Maybe there is. That's the reason why they are called in different way. If you know it, feel free to explain it because I actually don't know, and probably that's also the reason why I confuse them all the time. So I get sun during afternoon. I need to close the persiana. Yeah, because otherwise all the heat come inside. If you put a little bit of shadow, it should be better. Not, of course, a miracle, but it should be better at least. I heard the sound and immediately know it was you. Thank you. You see, even the others recognize you now. The others. So I told you already on Discord, but yet it's crazy hot and humid in there. I wanna die already. I know the perception especially, but also because it's higher objectively. The perception, if you live in Pianura Padana, the north part of Italy, for people who doesn't know, the north part of Italy, especially Pianura Padana, has this kind of problem because of this hole in middle of mountains full of smog with no wind, so there's no way to put away that hot and humidity. And yeah, it's really terrible. It's like literally a oven, and considering Milan, especially since it's full of gray area, not as there are a lot of parks actually, but not well distributed all over the city. They are in specific areas. It's kind of green lately, Milan, I should say, but not so much like Once, for example, if I have to make a real comparison. And because of that, the asphalt, I think it's called, like, I never remember this word because I don't use that so much, but the floor, the roads are so hot that they contribute to the heat of the entire city. So even if the temperature is not that high, it's becoming higher also because of that, for multiple reasons. So, oop. Nope. Midsummer was last Friday for us. Oh, really? It was that hot. It was that hot. 40, you see, consider that Helpful live in the south part of Italy, Cornetto, and right now he has 30 degrees, which sounds absurd because if you go to the south, it should be hotter. But it's not like that because of the problem that Pianura Padana have. So, yeah, it works like that, unfortunately. Hello, Cubic. Hello. And I will call you Kitty for a specific reason now, even if you're a Lix Kitty. No, hello, I hope you're fine, by the way. Pianura Padana is shit. Bring me back to Tuscany woods. I'm so sorry. I guess you're living there because of works, right? Or you have to travel to north part of Italy because of that. I'm pretty sure, actually, it's fine. Don't worry. It happens every time also to me. Don't we call we to what? Kitty, not not Lynx, but Kitty. By the way, it happens all the time to me with when I write. That's why I prefer to send audio messages sometimes. Not writing. I'm a mess. I can't write properly, and with the corrector is even worse sometimes. So yeah. By the way, I think probably city with a lot of roads, not so many green areas all around the city, well distributed, are the ones who suffer more the temperature lately. I think Milan is one of the worst. I can't say how it is in Rome because I was never there, so I don't know exactly how it is. I know it's not that humid like in Milan, for example, but I think it can be in the rank, in the top part of the rank, because I think the worst city to be right now because of temperature in Italy are Milan, Rome probably. I can't say a third one actually, but because luckily for me, glasses time, okay. Luckily for me, I visited almost all part of Italy because my parents loved to travel, so until all my lifetime, I was able to visit a lot of places in Italy. I can say I visited almost everything of it, but of course I didn't live there, so I know how things work more in the north part of Italy and in Tuscany in particular, because I lived there for the majority part of my life. But I can say the same for others. I'm pretty sure that in Rome the temperature can be a problem too. Not sure if it's like Milan. I know there is this big issue in Milan because of Pianura Padana problem, but I don't know. I don't know if the comparison is the same. So yeah, I'm here for work. Imagine choose by your own will to live there. I was born there. I think Milan, if you want to be comfortable with transport, even if it's not the best, but it's Italy, remember that. Even if it's not the best, I think if I have to decide to live in a place modern, full of stuff, full of comfortability, transport activities, I would choose Milan anyway. But of course, it's a hell. Literally, it's literally a hell during summertime. It's basically impossible to bear the heat without air conditioner. Fan is not enough. Is not enough lately. It's impossible to rely only on fan, and you can. My parents are doing that, for example. But it's really hard. They can't sleep properly lately. They can't stay at home so much time because they suffer the heat. They suffer the temperature. So they are obliged to go out if they want a little bit of comfort. Because it's Milan. It's Milan to be like that, unfortunately, and we can't do much about it. Not people. It should be the society, the government, but nothing is happening. I don't want to speak about that, but yeah, this is the problem. So i solstizi sono i momenti dell'anno dove i raggi del sole colpiscono la terra con la loro massima it's about sun ray direction, ok? Invece durante gli equinotri i raggi del sole colpiscono in modo perpendicolare, ok? Ok, so they are called in a different way because of how the sun ray hits the earth, basically. It's perpendicular during equinox, whereas it's the contrary during solstice. Okay. I would love to... They are less perpendicular. Well, I guess it depends where you are in the globe. Also for stating that, because you know that the Earth is not completely straight, if that makes sense, because it's a little bit turn to the axis, and that's why there is a summertime like here and not in Australia. It's the contrary right now. It's winter there. So yeah, I guess it depends by the perspective, but it makes sense. Who invented it? I'm curious to know that. It depends by that perception, I guess. Hello, Sifri. Hello, Gin. Milan is also a lot of expensive. That's right. That's right. Milan is really expensive. I was lucky because I was born there, so I already had a house. Even my parents had a house before it was becoming too expensive, so we were lucky just because we were already there. But if you want to move there now, it's almost impossible, because even if you have an high demand job, for example, it's not easy to survive anyway, because you don't earn enough to sustain the rent rate, the rent price, affording a house to buy to. So you have to live outside the city and be aware that there will be traffic, that it will be hard to go inside the city if you want to rely on car. With train, there are a lot of late times where there are trains postponed in the schedule. It's a really common in Trenord, right? Trenord, so it's a mess. Living in Milan, if you want to move there now, except if you are rich, probably, it's a mess. It's a waste of money, in my opinion, because they are overpriced for no reason. But yeah, it's a problem. I was lucky, we can say, because I was already there. But otherwise it will be a mess. It will have been a mess. Yeah. La cosa curiosa è che il caldo che riceviamo non dipende dalla distanza del sole, il sole è più vicino alla Terra a gennaio. I don't know a lot about this. This would be interesting to study, because I was instead convinced that it was because of the distance between the sun and the Earth, Instead, no? How it should it's because of the inclination. Is that right to say it in that way? It's because how the sun ray hit the Earth in that particular moment, so it's not related to distance, but to sun rays, how they hit the Earth. I think it's something that it makes sense in that way, so I think it's something like that. Palika, by the way, thanks for the follow. So I hear the message, but I didn't say thank you, so thank you for that. If you have an house already, it's fine, or if you are a couple, but even when you are a couple, it's difficult. Trust me, because when I decided to move away with my husband around Milan, so not in Milan, but around Milan, we were a couple. Our salary together was not enough to have an house decently in Milan, so we had to go outside, and even outside, we spent a lot of money to have an house. With a couple, it's easier, of course, to get an house there, because you have more money, but it's if you don't want to spend a lot, it's not that easy. And you search for convenience too, not just a fancy house. You search for everything that works. Sometimes they are overpriced for no reason there. That's a really, really, really big problem. Yeah. Yeah. Like Verti. Verti has this problem, for example. It's wrong to consider it a problem, but he has to deal with everything that is linked to that. So, yeah. I see a friend living in Milan for work. It has a good job, but still is saving basically nothing every month. You're speaking about me and my husband, baby. You're speaking about me and my husband when we were living in Milan, basically, because that's also the reason why we moved out, and not only from the city, but completely from the country. Because we were not so bad, actually. I was working in a vet clinic, and after that, a content creator, and was not that bad. And is working as a software tester. Despite that, we couldn't save anything. We had to cut a lot in groceries. We couldn't buy anything that was overbranded, for example, because we have to survive. It was, if, the money left, we could spend it for going out with friends and stuff like that, but we couldn't even imagine to spend our money, for example, to buy a console, even the cheapest one. It was not allowed, because if we were about to do that, we had no savings. If we wanted to move abroad, it's even harder like that. So I completely feel it. It's me. Hi, basically, not only your friends, but it's me. Hi. That's the reason why I moved away. If you want to start, it was easy for me until I lived with my parents. But once I moved out, it was basically impossible for me to do anything alone. I think I would never go away from my parents' house if it was not for my husband, because at least we were two and I was not alone, okay? And alone, I think it's really hard to find something affordable, considering you have to rely only on yourself to survive, and you can't ask for help to anyone except for parents, So yeah, if it wasn't for my relationship with Ricardo, I would probably stay with my parents until now or something, because it's not convenient. If so, yeah, I completely get it. I completely get it. Okay, depends by that. So by the sun rays, I knew something about it deep, as you can see, because I reasoned and a little bit, and I say, okay, so it works like that. But I didn't think about it so much. So it was like, I'm ignorant. Okay, nice to know. During summer, Earth is the maximum distance from the sun. During winter is the opposite. Impressive, considering how hot it is. But yeah, it's a matter of sun rays, it seems, so it makes sense. Oh no, what kind of typo? No, underline it. Can I ask you a favor, Palika? If there is a typo, can you write it down with a ticket? Can you open a ticket about that so we can fix it? One of many. There are a lot. Oh my, I have to fix them. That means you must be proud of me instead, because this means I wrote them by myself. And what we were saying before, that I'm sucky in writing, exactly. That's the reason why I'm sucky in writing. So that's the reason. That's the proof. Thank you. So basically, I wrote them by myself without relying on any AI. So be proud of myself, okay? Okay. I wrote it actually also a long time ago, so I actually should. Can you open a ticket about it? Thank you. Thank you. I have big fingers, okay? And because of that, I can't type the keyboard properly without pressing other buttons, okay? That's not my fault. You saw my hand. It's like the big palm one with really tiny fingers. I hate that. I would love the hand with longer fingers, but this is me, so hi. Yeah, okay, not my fault. Okay, it's my body, okay? Can't change the shape of my hand, okay? So it's even bad over here. Everything is just so much. Even moving, I can guess it. You live in America, Salmon, so it's similar to Italy by that point of view, I should say. Even moving abroad is practically impossible. You need like 20,000 USD to even be considered to move over there. And I'm so far from that amount, I can imagine that. Even consider that to move here in Denmark, me and my husband had to do a lot of sacrifices. It was really hard to keep money, not because we couldn't do that, because we have money bucate, we say in Italian, not because we spend a lot for the stupid thing, but because it was impossible to save something properly. So basically, I was lucky because we had to rely on majorly on the money we saved before moving out together, because we were living with our parents, so it was easier in that case, of course, to save something, and it was normal to save something at that point. We didn't buy anything because we know that that money could be useful for something else, indeed. So, but yeah, we had to do a lot of sacrifices. And with the little money we managed to save while we were living together, we managed to move here, because otherwise it would be really, really complicated. If we have no savings, well, before coming here, it would be impossible to save a lot in a short time frame. So I completely feel it. It's really hard. It's really hard. Really, really hard. Sometimes you have to make choices, and sometimes you need to consider it's not maybe that convenient every time, and I know that, but sometimes you have to consider to keep living with your parents just to be able to save something, if they allow you to do that, of course, because otherwise it's basically impossible to save enough if you want especially to move abroad. I completely feel it. I was not lucky because did a lot of sacrifices, actually. I did a lot of sacrifices in the past. We can say maybe I was lucky because I had the mentality to save money instead of spending them for expensive stuff. So now I am able to move. I was able to move out also because of that mindset, we can say. But it was hard. I couldn't afford a lot of stuff because of that. I couldn't afford a lot of stuff because of that. And being an artist, a gamer can be really expensive sometimes. And I had to make choices, unfortunately. I maybe found another one. No, don't tell you. Is that full of mistakes? Have you seen? Okay, I open Discord now just to check. If you write me down immediately, so you can use the staff room if you want helpful. If you write me down immediately, we check because I'm pissed off. There are so many. I wrote them so badly. I have to check them. But let me see. Can you edit? No, I think not, because it's a sapphire message, so I can only edit that. Wait for the end of the stream and I fix all the mistakes you point out for me. Yeah, art should be okay. The problem with AI, I can tell you the reason why, because of that typo. It's actually a typo, but there's a reason why. Because in Italy we say intelligenza artificiale. That is AI. No, IA. Yeah, what a mess to read. It's basically the contrary, because in Italian is intelligenza artificiale. Yeah. It's written like that. So it's basically the same, but on the opposite. And because of that, I did it several times, because I was thinking about the Italian way to say that and not the English one. Even if it's basically the same, they are the opposite. The vowels are put in an opposite way. And that's the reason why there is that type. That's the reason why. It's a really stupid one, but I will fix that because it's right to put it in a good way. So I will do that. So sorry. Okay, I thought about something more serious. I hope there are not so many mistakes all over, but only in the AI part. So please, what's there? Okay. Okay, if typos are related to the text format, I'm happier, because it means I can actually read and write properly. But okay, I will fix them. The other typo is because I forgot to put an underscore again, so it's not underlined, but there is this underscore put in a really bad aesthetical way. So I'll fix everything, okay? I fix everything. It's still one of us. I am, of course. So whenever I did this mistake a lot, even when I was speaking about people, but they never pointed it out, because they say, okay, maybe there's a typo, and it is actually. But the reason is because I think about the Italian way to say that. That's the reason why sometimes I write IA instead of AI. So yeah, that's the reason why. Even if she's becoming a Snoop Danish girl, I'm not a Snoop Danish girl. Come on, Fleira is still Italian in her core. Of course, I can't even speak Danish. Come on, how am I supposed to be a Snob Danish girl? Please, I can't even speak Danish, and Bertie knows it. It's a testimonial about it. Okay, okay. In German, it's completely different. Künstliche Intelligenz. Intelligent. Do you read the? Oh, I don't remember. Do you read the G, G, or J? I don't remember, but I know how it's supposed to be read because I studied German in the past. That's the thing. But yeah, künstliche Intelligenz. you put the word heart in artificial intelligence, because I remember that Kunst mean art. That's so contradictory, considering how they are going against AI because it's against art. You put the word inside of it, inside the meaning of it. How lovely. Okay. No, I was just making a consideration, not because German is stupid. It's impressive though to see that. So yeah, I agree with that. I can speak in Napolitan. If I have to speak it suddenly now, it's difficult for me a little bit because I'm not speaking in Italian, first of all. Secondly, I have to think again in Italian and think clearly in Napolitan. So I can even do a little bit of Sicilian, but that's not so easy for me. I understand it, but I can't replicate it for the majority of time. I'm more confident with Napolitan, so yeah, probably. Voglio un vocale dove mi parli napoletano, mi beverei qualsiasi cosa, anche le offese a me, alla mia mamma, alla mia famiglia, vabbè. Okay, I will do that. You know, not now, because otherwise I will check it and I will forget it later. If you remember, later Cornetto sent me a DM on Telegram, so where you tell me, can you speak in Napolitan, please? And I will do that, because since I'm used to speak in Italian in that moment fluently, because I speak in Italian with my husband, of course, at home. But now I have not the mindset to do that completely fine. Remember that later when I am in my Italian mode, so I can do that more easily. Okay, so okay, I will do that. I will. Don't worry, I will. La tartare con una bella N? No, no. Forza Napoli, like salty, basically Forza Napoli on my shell instead of the heart. Okay, why not? I actually am not even that fan of football in general, so yeah. No, never. I am against all these kind of stupid memes, guys. I like 6-7 too. I don't like for any reason a 6-7 meme, because it doesn't make any sense. At least millennial memes make sense because they come from something. There's no sense with 6-7. It doesn't make any sense. It's just a number. So I was like, no, never. Like Skibidi Toilet, the same exact thing. And now I refuse. No, I was not that stupid in my ages. I did my stupid thing, of course, but no, at least there was a reason behind the meme I like. So no. La N sui cuori è una genialata. Yeah, I don't say the contrary, but still, they basically want me to put an N that means in some way Forza Napoli and Hail Naples, we can say, or something like that. Because, yeah, for the meme. Why not? But that can make sense, but I'm too lazy probably to do something like that, actually. So enjoy with what you have. No, I don't like it, for example. Actually, I don't know a lot of memes, actually, of the recent times. I'm stuck with the old ones. I'm one of that generation that still use XD, for example, or LOL, for example. In Italian, it's LOL, but in English, LOL, basically. So, yeah, maybe I'm cringe for that, probably, but at least there's a reason. It was supposed to be an emoji when there were not emojis, actually, not the WhatsApp one, anything. So, Hail Napoli, Hail Napoli, like Santo Napoli, because it sounds better. So, yeah. Not so much. I think Skibidi Poppy, Skibidi Toilet, it's like 3 years ago. It's old. Yeah, not that old. There are way older memes. Like, do you remember Trollface? That's kind of cringe to use it right now. But do you remember that kind of memes are drawn in a really, really bad way? I think... I'm not sure. I think if it's considered old, maybe it's 3 years old, but I don't... but I don't remember, so... I don't know. I don't know. Back in our day, there wasn't a 6-7, but there was a 20... 69 actually comes from Kama. I want to complete the word. So that makes sense because it exists actually. But 420? I missed that one. What's the meaning of 420 in Italian? What's the meaning of that one? I missed it completely. Yeah, to this day. Now they are too old for me, for example, but in the past I used it a lot, especially when I was in high school. I used it a lot because there were no emoji at all in the past, so we had to rely with what we have. Basically, that's the reason why we are millennials. It's normal. We aren't born with the emoji, WhatsApp, Facebook, and stuff like that. We had to adapt. That's the reason why. That's the reason why. When you remember when these kind of emojis. I'm writing. No, don't. No, I don't want it. Don't fix it, Twitch. I want this one. Not. It's incredible. Okay, I'll send it. No, if I send it like that, I will put a dot just to show you them because otherwise it will fix with the Twitch emoji. I don't want that. Where these were popular. Do you remember them? This one. No, wait, how it was this one. Some of us still use it actually. This one, I use this one a lot. What else? Oh my, I don't. Oh, of course. And what else? This one. I don't want the Twitch one, so let's put this one. Okay, and yeah. Oh yeah. Those kind of, you see, it's full of that. Hello, Pony. Hello. It's full of them. It's full of them. So yeah, I still use. Thank you, Bertie. Thank you. I still use this one a lot. This one and this one. So no, I have to put this finger to show you because it's impressive. I can't otherwise. I use this a lot. Still, you can clearly see I'm millennial because of XD. I use XD a lot. I said it in Italian. I use XD a lot even now because it's so useful sometimes. So yeah, I had to put the dot in the face, the shocked face, because otherwise Twitch fixed that with the Twitch emoji with this one. Look, I don't want this one. I want this. Okay, I can't do that avoiding to put the Twitch emoji, okay? So I had to find a way to do that, okay? I used this with my younger brother. He told me I'm a boomer. No, Venom, no. You can't say we are not boomer just because we use them. Boomer don't even know what it is. Boomer don't even know what these are. They don't use it at all. What the fuck? We are millennial at least. Come on. We started to be really old, guys. We are starting to be so fucking old for the new generation. We are not. We can't be compared to boomers. Come on. No, we are not boomer for that. Come on. Oh my, I'm pretty sure that if I speak with a kid and I use XT for some reason, they will say, "Oh, you're so cringe." But it's fine. I accept my fate, but it's not that old. Come on. How are you? All good? We are speaking about emoji, millennial emoji, when there were no, how can I say, drone emoji. There were no graphic emoji, so like the one we are using right now, but we had to rely on text symbol, something like this, and yeah. All the amazing times, I should say, all the amazing times. Thank you. There's nothing wrong, but sometimes it's seen really badly from new generations, especially from kiddos. So yeah. And then 26. We are cariatidi. What's the meaning of cariatidi? So the Mao, yeah, a lot of the roles, exact, a lot of them. No, you didn't so good of favorite too. It's so cute. I use that one too a lot. Instead of this one, I think it's cuter compared to this one. I don't want the Twitch one. Come on, can we rely on the millennial emoji? And not, I have to put that to not make it in this way. This one is ugly. The one I make is more beautiful. Come on, Twitch, you can't do that. You can't do that. I think this one, by the way, is cuter compared to this one. You use the one with the my apostrophe. I don't know how to say apostrophe in English. Use the one with the dot up when you are crying in a comical way, in an ironic way. That one is ugly, in my opinion. I prefer the one with the smiley only, without the nose. I prefer it. I prefer it. Fish, hello. We are speaking about all the emojis, alias the one we were about to use to communicate using text symbols, not emoji, because the emoji didn't exist in our millennial stage. So welcome. Now the more you know. So okay, I didn't know that. Also, I have no idea if some said it, but 420 deals with the devil's lettuce. I'm searching for it. I'm too ignorant. I'm too poor again for this word to know the meaning of it. Wait, I'm searching for it. Let me see. No, I read it in Italian. Il numero 420 è il codice universale della cultura cannabica. Viene utilizzato per indicare il consumo di Ah, ok. Ah, oh. I didn't get the meta. Okay. Okay. Isn't she lovely? Okay. I didn't know. No, wait, I'm searching for the where the fuck is the blush? Isn't she lovely? I didn't know. I couldn't even get the meaning of Davis lettuce. So, ok. Ok. Tutto ciò che ruota attorno a questo mondo. And why that number in particular? L'orario tradizionalmente dedicato al consumo di... really? You do this kind of stuff at 4 and 20 p.m.? Really? What the fuck? Okay. I didn't know anything about this. I'm ignorant. I missed that meme, probably. I was too pure to discover this kind of stuff, probably. I would love to say that, but no, I'm ignorant in some stuff and not so much in other kind of issue, we can say. So, yeah. Hello, Oli. How are you purifying? Yeah, that one is like with the nose, the smile with the pointy nose. It's like when you are mischievous in some way. So when you are like behaving like a fox in a tricky way, and you use that emoji to say something like that. Yeah, we are in turtle mode, speaking about millennial stuff for now. So we spoke about a lot of stuff. We passed by temperature problem in the world right now to millennials emoji in some way. So we did that, and it's completely fine. It's fine. And sad version is that, yeah, even the sad version is really cute. I agree with that. Did you see Buff Pop new avatar? It looks fucking good. No? Wait, the 3D one. I noticed that though. The 3D one. You are speaking about that one. It's basically the same, but in 3D. It's really good. It's very well done, in my opinion. If you're speaking about that. Otherwise, I'm not sure. Maybe I missed it. So, yeah. I don't personally. I have never smoked anything.
Fleira.
Hello, Julie. Hello. Okay. You translated the emoji stream element. Thank you. Hello. We're about to start with your texture. We are going to work indeed soon, guys, in a texture for Julie Carbon, depending on how much I will speak today. We'll see if I finish to do that today or next Friday. After this, we're going to work in case on Metal Wolf Sculptor, and after that on another texture. Not sure if I will do that in live stream, but probably. So we're going to see. I'm becoming the mother of a lot of retextures. I'm happy about that. But yeah, let me see for now. Thanks for the resub, by the way. Thanks for the resub. Yeah, when you do a marachella, when you do something bad, basically in Italian, say it in a funny way. So yeah. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I'm stupid. What can I do? What can I say except you're welcome? So, oops, Fleira banned all Discord server by mistake. You banned all Discord server? What? How did you do? What? Is that even possible? What happened? No, that's not true. What are you telling? It's because of the pun. Okay, makes sense. Won't be able to stay for much since I have a double shift today at my job, but I'll try to stay as long as I can. It's completely fine, don't worry. I will show you the texture once it's finished, and if there is something to fix, just tell me that. It's actually kinda easy to do that with layers, so don't worry absolutely. AB, thanks for the streak. If I don't see the streak you do and you share on Twitch, guys, please let me notice that. I noticed that because I look at the Twitch chat right now, but with multi-chat I can't see them. So please state them in case I don't want to ignore them. Is literally I can't see them sometimes. So, okay, just feel free to copy paste it in case, okay? Thank you for this trick, by the way, really appreciate it. A lot of them. A lot. Hello, Landy, by the way, I hope you're fine. Okay, in the meantime, I think while we speak, we can start. I need to activate the mirroring because I'll keep it off until I could, so I could keep on standby my iPad without draining the battery for no reason. So happy Monday, you too, Landy. Thanks a lot for that. Okay, it's already here. I just need to open up power. If I find it, give me a moment. Oh my, a lot of them. Wolf, thank you. So glad I can catch you live today. Have a wonderful stream. Thank you for so many bits. I really appreciate it, Wolf. I hope you're fine. Yeah, I started to stream again in the afternoon, like my normal schedule. So every Monday and Wednesday in the afternoon after 2:30 p.m. Whereas on Friday I stream only in the morning, starting from 10 a.m. and so on. So yeah, I will try to keep this schedule until I can. So yeah, be patient and you can find me in those hours mainly. Maybe I can stream more sometimes, not so sure, but I will try my best sometimes. Okay, here we are. I can change the category to art. I'll do that, mods, don't worry. Okay, and let's go to the art screen. I will be probably focused on it from time to time, so if I stay silent, I'm sorry for that in advance. I would love to see if I manage to keep the texture of the fur here. I can with the white, not sure if it will be easy to do with the gray, but I can try, I can consider that. So we'll see. We have to work on this character here. You can see here. Let me pose myself in a proper way and no, not this. And I have a pen. You can't really see it, but at least I'm pretending to do something. So here we are. We're going to work on this. And I think it's your design is not actually even that complicated because it's not something bad actually, but there are not so many colors and shading, so I don't think it will require so much time. But we'll see. The last famous word. We'll see. Actually, we'll see if it's like that actually. And let's see. Let's do it. Let's do it. Sometime I think I don't know if I should consider to put the focus sticker already. I don't remember if I have a trigger for it. I don't think so though. No, I don't. No, I didn't see it. I have a sticky note actually somewhere, but I don't have the redeemer for it anymore. Let me check. I should have it though. I'm imagining it. Probably, I don't know. I'm having an imagination that I had it on Vtuber Studio. Probably. No, I have some stickers though, so I'm pretty sure I have also the focus one. But maybe I forgot to upload it here. I'm confusing myself with Viniana probably, but it's fine. It's fine. I'll be in focus mode from time to time and I will go kinda silent for this reason. Let's put some songs and not only musics. So wait a second, I'll go to my playlist. You can hear a lot of stuff from my playlist. You know what? I want you to let you discover Whispers. That's a furry artist and singer that do a lot of stuff in Warchat in a cool way. His songs are kinda cool, so we're going to listen him right now. Let's share some furry culture in music. Okay. I want to see. Okay, let's start slowly. I think I'll keep the head this color because it doesn't make any sense to change it. But I want to change the color of the cheeks, of course, make it blue. So let's go for it. I'll try to explain what I'm doing so you're not completely lost, at least. Okay, now I want the 3D reference here because now I will work on the texture because it's more precise. I prefer it in this particular case, of course. So here we are. It's creepy, I know, because this is the mouth. I know it's creepy, you're right, you're perfectly right, but still. Okay, I think the inside part of the mouth. Jule, if you're here, do you want me to make the mouth blue? I can only just reshade this part here, make it blue. It's not a big deal. I don't even have to edit it so much. Let me know if we want it to be with natural colors or if you want me to change it a little bit. Just let me know that, okay? And okay, in the meantime, let's do this. So I have the in real time reference of what I'm doing. And let's do this, not like this, but like this. The inside part of the eyes are blue. They are completely blue. Okay, I'll change it in that case. You see, immediately changing. Even the whiskers, I have to make them blue, but they are not here. So I have to see where they are, but they are in the head somewhere. I see here. So it's this one. Yeah, I was right. Okay, wait a second. Wait a second, and we're going to color it. I should have something for. Okay, let's. No. Everything here. Okay. Oh, perfect. This is what I wanted. I don't think I will put a lot of shadow on it because it will be something that the shader will handle actually. So I don't think it's that necessary. Here, I think I'll do a thing to make it. No. I prefer this in this way. But I must be precise. In this case, maybe I should consider to do a layer. So if I do if I do mistakes, actually maybe it's easier if I behave in this way. Your eyes inside are completely blue, so I think I will stuck with this. I'm pretty sure there is a lens, so in that case, I don't need to make a lot of shading, apart from cartoon 1 I want to add, so. The pupil is handled by the item itself, so I have to edit it on Unity. I think I will share directly with you the package ready with the texture already installed. I will show you anyway how to install it if you want to do some edits in the future or just to have a basic knowledge on how to do that. I will show you anyway, but I will make a package with everything already installed, so I'm sure it works at least. I forgot to mention the inside of the mouth you can make them cyan blue as well. Okay, just use the darker blue for the inside of the mouth and the same cyan of the other texture. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Okay. This no, wait a second. I'll slide with my chair because there was a piece of clothes on the floor, so okay, it was like stuck. So we made the same as well. Use the darker blue for the inside of the same cyan blue for the texture. Okay, actually pretty sure there is a way to handle it in a proper way. Now, believe in me, we'll see everything now together. Want to check if it's good? No, because it's the eye only, I guess. But because it's the inside part of the eye? Or no, I don't think so. This is the eyes inside. Okay. Not a big deal. It's easier actually like that. Perfect. Okay. So now magic happening. Okay. But you see, because it's the eyeliner. Okay. It's the eyeliner of everything. Okay, perfect. Perfect, thank you. Okay, I don't know if I should behave in a different way here, because you have black corners there. Pretty sure. At this point, let's make this effect here. Let's take advantage of this feature in the model to make it like you have a sort of shadow in the eyes. I'll use exactly this one. Yeah, say thank you to Jule to allow me to work on this cool design. But no, wait, maybe. Actually, I'm stupid. I made a layer for this specific... I'm stupid, sorry. Okay. Okay, I think it's nice because it gives a sense of cartoonish style to it, so it can work. It can actually work. In this case, instead, this is the inside part of the eye, but yours is completely no. I always don't remember where to put search for the reference. In this case, I will do it with the center, this blue, this light blue, and the outer part, the light blue, the cyan blue, I used everywhere else, basically. So, okay, it can work. I have an idea on how to do that. Okay, so, maybe I can actually take advantage of this. No? Ah, yeah, sorry. My bad, I'm in the wrong layer. I always have to remember this. Okay, and like that, I don't care, because I will do something else. Okay, so now I have an idea to do that properly. All this, and now I don't need it anymore. Can you go away? Okay. Because I'll do that by myself. And now block alpha, and I'll work. I think I used the wrong blue. Yeah, I used the wrong blue, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's fix it. Okay, easy. Now let's take this one. Ah, one thing I didn't consider, now I don't have the reference for the pupil, but we can do something intelligent. Here we are. Okay, so I can see where the pupil should start. But I'm using the eraser. I'm using the right color. Let me check. Ah, yeah, okay, it's just the blend that makes it. Okay. Like this and like this. It's a little bit too light though, but maybe because I would make it smaller at this point. Smaller, yes, I think it's the right choice. Let's take it as a reference. Okay, but yeah, something like that. Then there should be the pupil in the center. I think it can work like that. Yeah, it's more visible, but I have to make it symmetrical. Now that I have the sides, I'll do something. Yeah, I prefer it now. I'm checking if everything is alright. It seems to be. Okay, okay, no, okay, it's more visible now. But make a little bit of shading here. I want to get where it is though. Because so it has more depth even with the colors only. Something like that. I want to see where it is. Okay. Okay, up there. Okay, found it. Okay. Think it. Then there is the pupil above it. There is not the object here because it's something apart from the model. We can say it's handled by Unity. So let's pretend that there is a pupil, even if there isn't, and that's it. Okay. I think it's everything. In the head is everything, I guess. Okay, now let's check the contrary. So, voila. Ah, the teeth, sorry, they are yellowish, so let's do that. The teeth are yellowish. So let's fix that. Oh, I'm here. I'm not away. I know I look at the bottom a lot. You too, Sepel. Thank you for saying that. I really, really appreciate it. Okay, put it here. Yeah, it's right. I was checking if everything was good, but yeah, it is. It is. And now I have to see where the... Can I dare color it from the model? Because I can actually, but I prefer to work on the texture whenever I can. Oh, no, no wait, wrong size of the brush. Ah, la, perfect. But I lose the... Actually, okay, wait. I have an idea. Not sure if I'm coloring it. Yeah, I'm coloring the mouth. This is the problem in this case. Okay, never mind. It's this one, by the way. So, if I select it from another layer, okay. In this case, to do things easily, more easily way, No, instead of doing this, it's a matter of optimization for the majority of time, as you can see. But now believe in the process. I want to see how it is though here. Okay. What's happening? Ah, okay. To load the model, it go crazy for a moment in the preview, in the 3D preview, but it's fine. Okay, no problem. You know, this is too. I can consider to make this but lighter. Something like, let me check. I can use the 3D model now, so I can check the intensity. Yeah, something like that. Okay, yeah, it can work like that. Okay, we have it right. Everything else should be done properly. Okay, I can move away from the face for now. If I miss something, I will be... Ah, wait, the mouth. The problem on Procreate, if I have to edit the mouth, I can't see the inside from the model. If I zoom all, really? No, I can't. I tried. Oh, maybe like this? No. I'm not sure what I'm looking at right now, but okay. On Procreate, there is this problem. On Substance Painter, you can avoid this, but okay, I have to rely on what I see. Big chompers, absolutely. I wanted to see the inside of the mouth, but I can't open it without Unity. On Substance Painter, I'm pretty sure you can do that instead, so I have to rely on what I see here. Not that different, but still. Okay, in this case, go here. We can barely see it from the teeth, but really barely, but okay. Okay. Now, let's fix the mouth, select it. What's this part? Is the inside part of the mouth? Huh. I can see, I guess, because it's the only reddish part. So, okay, that's part of the mouth too, I guess. Not sure if I should make it a different part of it, but for now, okay. Want to try a thing. If I do it from here. Okay, this sort of blue, like this. Though, no, I wanted to make it apart, just to be sure. The darker cyan, you say, so let me check. Yes, okay, so I use this, and let's see what we can do with merging layers. I prefer to have it separate until I can, so we don't make so many mistakes. Why there are so residual part of the if I guess so. Okay. No, sorry, my bad. I was editing the wrong one. We can rely only on this one, huh? So let's see. Something like this should be fine. Not completely though. Don't know if it's better to keep it. I can also re-import the texture if I make mistakes, actually. Okay, let me think. Sorry, I'm Control Z, so I have the thing already. Oh, wow. I believe the lower are the ones attached to the teeth, and the above is maybe the guns. I think that too. Unfortunately, the problem of Procreate is only this. I can't see sometimes properly what's happening, but okay, I can handle it in some way. Not a big deal. Let's make it a little bit lighter, just a little bit. I'm trying to make the tone really similar to the one you have, so I don't even have to shade it. Thank you, Shadow, for the resub. Thank you. Really appreciate it. I hope you're fine. Hello, for 29 months, a lot of months. Thank you. No, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Thanks for passing by instead. Happy about it. And some tips and tricks you can do sometimes to edit texture without doing anything again from zero, basically. Everything. Oh, good. I hope you're fine too. Shadow. I hope you're fine. We are working on the texture for Julie, for his character. Yeah, now everything is edited. Sorry, I forgot the mouth. Everything is edited now, though. Okay, now let's go back for a moment in if I remember where the fuck I have to press. Okay, let's go back here for a moment and see here. Now, this is why I iconized the tail. Why there is this? What's this? I think it's the scarf. There's a scarf, but I can't see it. The Hypno Eyes, I don't have to edit them, but I have to edit all the body here. I want to try the same thing to keep the color without deleting the texture, if I manage. Because otherwise I have to do it manually. Not a big deal, actually. I can see there is no full texture here, too. I can add it. It's not a problem, I just needed to understand how to do that. Okay. I'm happy about that. Thanks a lot for that. Thanks a lot. It's not a symmetrical texture, right? It's not. Oh my. Okay, it will be funny in this case. Actually, though, I can do something else. I am in another layer, right? Yes. Zazzo. Hello, lovely. How are you? You're fine. Hello, hello, hello. I know it's the right time to do that, but still, hello. How are you, Zaza? Petty pet. I hope you're fine. I want to test something. I'll drink. Give me a moment. The thing I was feared about is will keep the difference of colors all around the body. I will do it manually. No problem. I will do it manually. The only problem of this texture, since it's not where it is, wait, since it's not symmetrical. No, I did it. Where the fuck is the 3D object? Thank you. I wanted to search for this one. Oh. The only problem is that it's not symmetrical. So to understand where I have to color from here, if I want to do details, it will be a mess. A real mess, but we'll do it in some way. So this is the armpit. No, it's not. Okay. I think I have to trace a line just to help me. So well, let's keep it. No, it's not. Maybe it's better if I but I missed another part like that. Okay, wait a second. Oh. So, it's not precise. Possibly. Or I can try to do a finger. The rotator tool is up here, of course. Can I? Oh. Something like that is better. Okay, so I have a sort of guidance, and now I can do that. One thing I want to do first, though, there is this amazing tool here. If I can use, I can't because okay, my bad. I have to learn to use it. No. Here. Voila. Fixed. But voila. So no black spot anymore. And where is the reference? Stay there, please. Okay, so the chest is fine now. I have to fix everything else. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Do I have a sort of textured brush already? Because I can use that in case. This one is not completely the same, but gives a sort of effect I can edit later. So let's take advantage of this, okay? Let's take advantage of it. I will make the 4 again, so be patient about it. Let's make a point and then copy paste everything to the opposite side. Oh, wait, I do it more properly because I want to follow the line. Okay. And this is the part of the leg. What I'm coloring right now. Where it is? Hello? Where are you? Oh, okay, from here. Ah, okay, I see it now. Okay. Well, in this case, since I have to change everything here, I'll do that by myself. Let's do this. I think I'll color directly on the leg at that point to avoid the problems. This is the part of the tail, okay? Let's do this. Texture brush, the magic of texture brush. How lovely. Okay. If you say why you don't color on the model directly, because sometimes when I do that, I color other parts by mistake. So to avoid this problem, okay, it's the harm. I tend to work in this way. let's cover this part of the arm. We're going to do it in another way. Not sure what this white part is actually, so you have to check. Before passing it to you, Jule, I will also probably try the avatar myself to see if it works everywhere. Maybe there are, blank area or blind area we can see here, but I can see on board, so I can edit it. And we'll see. What noise? What was that? Well, you hear that you mean the turtle. You don't really want to know that, trust me. You don't really want to know that, no? I've got sugar in my system and now I got ideas for comms and they will evaporate soon. No, don't do that. I know it's hot there, but no, don't do that. Judge, we want you solid, not melted. By the way, you don't really know what that sound was. Let's just say it was a turtle sound when they mate. I won't underline anything else. Don't worry, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Julie, see you later in case. Don't worry, absolutely. I would love to know what part is this? What are you? Where do you come from? I can't see you anywhere. You are in the tail? No. I really would love to understand where you come from. It will be in there. Maybe it's a blank area, it can happen, but okay, weird. I don't mind the texture like this anyway, but okay. Let's fix around some areas. So, okay, now I think I will make it a little bit better, probably. So let's take this. No, not so big. I will make it more precise and tiny. Yeah, a lot of fur, a lot of. And I will blend it a little bit. Okay, make it better here. I don't desire to. We can do better. We can do better. Now let's keep the fur going up in that way. And move slowly to the other part. Okay, here now makes sense to make a lot of details because it's the down part, but a little bit. Okay, now clone again from here. Will if I'm yeah, right. I can't do that from there, so what we can do instead, not from here but from here. Perfect. Okay. Okay, I like it. It's fine, Oli. Thank you. It's fine. It's completely fine. I'm focused too. I mean, my dear comms will evaporate. No, okay, I was thinking about you because of the temperature. Okay, we'll just get dried out since I'm sweating even with a ventilator. I know. As when an artist has open comms and he actually has an idea, it's always like that forever. Even for me, because when I don't have to draw time to draw for myself, I have to rely on others too, but sometimes it's hard. I completely get it. I love hanging to do an exam in an early 40 degrees weather. Oh my, at the very last, the class has air conditioner. That's something good at least. Good luck with the exam. What a shame though. It's so uncomfortable. Be careful and good luck with the exam at this time. Well, actually, it's not that late, so it makes sense. 46 air conditioning in the car is top tier weather. Yeah, what's lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh my, I can't invite you absolutely for your condition there. Absolutely not. Ida, hello. I hope you're fine. I hope you're having a good time. We are working on a texture. And now, since we have to work on the I can't find the word on the stripes. Okay, since we have to work on the stripes, now shift work on the 3D model and instead keeping the 2D reference here. Okay, so we can do it better, better. So I just noticed you have an outline. Okay, I can make the fur in that way, in another way. But I don't want this brush. I want to take advantage of this one to keep the texture of it. But I took the wrong color, my bad. Okay. It's more in this part, okay. I will fix a little bit the shape of it now. So don't look at it too badly, because I will fix it. The magic of texture brush. Aha. I don't have to do much. It's not bad, the effect like that. I want it more fur, so I will replicate it in some way, but okay. Don't mind it. Don't mind it, absolutely. Ah, you just finished it. Sorry. Sorry. I thought you were about to do that. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense in that case. Happy that it has finished, so you don't. I hope that it went properly, that it was good for you. Okay, now let's make the stripes here. There's a weird line here. Why? I can see it. Can you see? Actually, magic trick now. We can do that. Tada. Haha. No, there's no more. Don't know why there is actually. Okay. So everything good now. There are other weird lines? I don't think so, but let me check. No, I don't think so. Okay, only that one was problematic. Okay. I hope you're fine. Sorry, sometimes I'm focused, so don't speak that much for this specific reason. I will recover in case, don't worry. So, oh, you see why I said it's problematic to draw. You see, I color this part, but also the bottom part of it. Adorable. So, okay. I can fix that. It's not a problem, of course, but annoying anyway. Okay, fix the shape of it on the other part. Okay, it was I thought it was a wrong stripe. It's not instead. Okay. Okay. Let's fix it. Can I move it? Okay. So I leave you in the cup holder. It's fine. It's fine. I have the vision now of you putting the turtle itself on the cup holder, not the mobile phone with the live. No, me in the cup holder. Lovely. Okay. I accept it. I accept my destiny in the cup holder. A turtle in the cup holder. I accept it. Okay. I like the shape of it now. Let's fix it just a little bit more. Okay. This will also, oh my god, this will also be really shiny, guys. We'll love it. You're going to love it, probably. Okay, let's make it a chunker here. Falling in love with me. Okay. Make it a little bit longer. Okay, I think they are fine. And now bigger ones here, two of them. And we make them bigger. I have to check the other reference, the glowy one again, because in that way I can understand if also this area here is glowy. We'll see. Wait, I have to fix it. Like magic. Okay. Sorry, focus moment. Be patient for a moment. I want them longer though. I made them not so long. Okay. Is it like magic? Is it like magic? Good. Okay, they must not be symmetrical. They are striped after all, but a little bit more precise. I wanted to make even this one longer actually. Just a little bit. After exam, it's sauna. Yeah, literally. Literally. If we don't like that. We don't like that element. I hope you have air conditioner too at home, Meet. Let me know once you arrive at home. Let me know. Not while you're driving. Don't do that. Don't do that. I know you're listening to me. Don't do that. Drive safe. Don't use the mobile phone while you're driving, guys. Especially if you use a streamer like me as a podcaster or something like that, okay? Be mindful. I'm watching you, even if I'm not there with you. Remember, I'm a digital doggo. I'm a virtual doggo. I can do that if I want, okay? Now a turtle, but I am also doggo, okay? Sure. Remember, I can watch you every time. Can I? Ah, I can't zoom properly, really. Upset. Da, da, da. Okay. Okay, I'm satisfied now. Don't reply! I say you're driving, come on! Yeah, it's that one. It's that one. Oli, you're right. You recognize the style, I guess. The style of the reference, of course, not of the. Well, Greenland is their style, actually, but yeah, you get it, okay? You get what I mean, okay? No, come on, no. We can't be so evil. There are stripes behind it. Yes, there are. Hmm. Not sure about a thing, though. If. Hmm. I think stripes are. I have a doubt because if you look at the left, Julie, if you are here, because if you look at the leg, it seems that she has a stripe here, but also on the behind. I'm not sure if it's a continue of this. I think it is more like this actually, but okay, I have the doubt. I have to ask in case I have to ask. If you're here, let me know, Jul. I think it's a continue of the line though of the stripe. Pretty sure about it. It would make sense actually. So I'm bored and walking. No one can stop me. So leave me alone, alone, alone. Don't need you. I'm bored and walking. No one can stop me. So leave me alone, alone, alone. Don't need you. Yeah, we'll make something like this. I think it's something like that, right? Okay, I will watch you, Meet. Remember, I know where you are every time. Huh? I couldn't see the color of the light, but still, I know where you are every time. Huh? I think it's something like that, by the way, right? What do you think? I think I'm confused. You know, hmm. I'm not sure if I can select from here. I think I can. I can. Can I? I'm not sure. Not. Okay, 2D text. You see why it's important to shift sometimes. Copy. Copy. Now let's go back to the 3D view. If I make paste, what happened now? I can't. Of course I can't. Okay. Not live 3D, sorry, Procreate. With the 3D stuff, you have to improve. You have definitely to improve. Okay, never mind. It's fine. It's fine. Here I can. No, I can't. What? Excuse me. No, I can. I sure can. Copy. Oh, I have to do it. Excuse me. Can you see me pressing it? It's not working. Excuse me. What the fuck? Why I can't copy paste? Are we serious? Okay. You want to play with me? Huh? Magic trick happening. I refuse to do that. Okay, impressive. I'm impressed. I'm shocked. I can't do the simplest thing sometimes on Procreate. Go away. Go away. I don't want you. Go away. Sorry, sometimes I quarrel with the program a lot. Just don't mind it. It's completely normal. What happened here too? I deleted thing by mistake. What happened? Wait. Actually, we'll need to do it again because I noticed there is a blue outline, but still, what happened here? What the fuck? Okay, let me check. Okay, weird, but okay. I guess. Oh, okay. No, I didn't want to. Okay. By the way, you want to play with me, Procreate? Okay, accept the challenge. Fucking bastard. Now, one thing before moving away. Yeah, it's also almost perfect, but. Oh, thank you. Oh, this is what I wanted to. Why I'm not moving? What the fuck? Ah, really? This is how it works. Oh. So I can select only actually something that is visible? How it's supposed to work like that? Really? Are we serious? No. No, 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 no. Oh, no, no. Are we serious? What the fuck is this way to move stuff? What the fuck? Okay, never mind. Never mind. Julie, one thing, is the stripe supposed to be in this way, right? Basically, that goes from the front part to the behind part, not two different stripes, right? I was just a little bit confused because it seems like there are two of them, one on the back and one on the front, but I'm not sure. I'm at work now. I'm gonna look and come back. It's fine. Don't worry. In case I will fix it. No problem. I'm quarreling with the software right now, so it's fine. It's impressive because if I fix it from here, it works fine. But not. Why? Why? Look. You see, I can move it softly too. You see. I'm a joke. I don't know. For the software, I'm a joke, it seems, but it's okay. I guess. Okay, whatever. Procreate. Keep your secrets, I guess. But I'm just impressed. But I'm happy about that. I'm happy. I'm fixing some stuff. I'm quarreling with the software a lot, but apart from that, everything is fine. Okay, I guess the stripes are good. Okay, so it's like that. And now on the body, I think stripes are done. On the body part here, not I need to do the end, but I will do them now. Okay, one thing I can do for the fur, here, I will keep the stripes together here, and that's it. Okay. For the fur, I keep this brush, and now we'll see. No, no, not this one. I was speaking about this one. Okay. I have to remember to not add too many shadow because that will be handled by the shader in Unity. So I don't have to work so much on them. Okay, all around. So let me see. Okay, I don't like the effect here, so let's make it tinier. I'm happy you like it, by the way. I'm like, yeah. I'm happy. Happy. Okay, not so. Okay, don't mind it to be like that. So let's try to make the outline. Can work, I think. It gives also a sense of texture a little bit. But I'll fix, as always, the tip a little bit because otherwise it's too curved. I don't know how to say that. If you can use, by the way, guys, what's the name of it? Substance painter, it's better. It's expensive, but it's better because at least you avoid this kind of problem. So yeah. Okay, now I don't want this brush anymore though. I want this one. Okay. Let's make it properly because otherwise it's in bed. Okay. Now keep it again and let's keep the right brush. Yeah, I don't mind it. I like it. Okay. We can continue with this style in this way. Then we have to copy paste everything. I'll show you how and make it symmetrical. Yeah, make it properly. Okay, like it. Gives a nice effect. Okay, there is also texture here. So when you see it symmetrically done, it's better, of course. Now it's half, just half of it. It makes sense for being like that. You will understand the reason why. Because then I can just flip it. Let's make it more spiky here. Okay. Okay, I like it. It's visible. Perfect. Let's fix some pointy parts here. Make them more pointy. I think I will go and be right back really fast, guys. Give me a moment. I need to do a thing. But we're basically done with almost all the part of the body. Okay, let's fix some part here. Of the main body, it's better because I missed the tail and the hands, of course. But the main part of it, it's done. I want to see where is this part. Let me try to find it. Here, okay. I want it a different shape. That's why I'm covering it. Okay, sometimes are too long the lines. Okay. To see work so much detail, thank you. I like to put a lot of details wherever I can, and I want to add, you see, this is the original part. I keep the original color of the fur, the fur of the belly, but now I'm focused. I'm focused and I look a lot down, and that's the reason why sometimes I'm not tracked. By the way, you see there is this fur effect. I want to do something similar though in my way here, because there is a little bit of texture already if you check it. Not so much though. I wanted to emphasize it a little bit more, but I'll do that in my way. I don't even change the thing so you can see the model while I'm on. Be right back. Half of the body is done. I needed to make the head too, the part of the head too, but imagine this part only. For now, look at it. I'll be right back. I will sleep for real now because of that. I'll be right back, guys. Yeah. I was super, super duper fast. And one thing I forgot to mention, actually, guys, we are searching on both Discord mainly and also Twitch and other one or two mods that can help us handling the community. You can find the application form if you are interested on both on my Telegram or on my Discord server in the announcement part. If you would love to help us, consider to apply. We'll take your application in consideration. If you want to help us, it will be an unpaid position, so everything is you wanting to help for free, of course, so take consideration that. If you want to help us a little bit with the management of the community, both especially here on Twitch and on Discord, also YouTube, if you can, but not a big deal. We don't ask a lot of time of your life, but if you are considering to help us with that, consider to apply, okay? Is it released? I'm not following it so much because, in my opinion, Toy Story could end with the third chapter. So I'm not so invested in it actually, but yeah, I should consider to watch it when I have a free time. If you loved it, it's something good because usually when they milk too much, um, you know, a show, a brand, or whatever, it's because they want to make money and not because they are really interested in the story so far, etc. But if you say it's good, I believe in it. I will believe in it. No, I'm coloring on the line. Okay, well, not a bit. What? Probably it crashed. Okay, well, no problem because it saves every second, so not a problem. But what the fuck? It crashed for a moment. Okay, it crashed. Okay, never mind. Let's take it again. Crash. Moment of crash. I won't. No, not from here though. Wait a second. I want to separate. No, I draw in the same layer. My bed. When this happens, even in 3D stuff, guys, as you can see, my fucking bed. This is a provisory line I put my bed. Why am not? Am I? Excuse me. I can't. No, I can't. Okay. Okay, software, if you want to play this game, it's not a big deal. It's impressive. I can't copy paste freely. It's impressive. Okay, no problem. I will do it in my way. In my way. Stupid software. I will do that in my way. It's fine. It's fine. Now, black magic will happen now. And now I have to erase instead the blue area here. But to do that properly. Na 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 na. No, here, wait. Here, okay. Aha. I can't copy paste. It's impressive. It doesn't just work. It's impressive. I'm pissed off by this, but it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Everything is all right. Yeah, it's Procreate. It's actually it's a godlike program sometimes, but some features are just missing for some reasons. But yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, it's Procreate. I love this software. Actually, I always use Procreate for everything. When I say everything, it's literally look at the it's it's literally everything. Even for complex model. And because of this, you see, look at the layers. Because of this, since there is a limit in layers, sometimes not from here but from here, sometimes I have to make duplicates of the projects. Can you see? There's one here, another one here. It's lovely to work on Procreate with this complex stuff, but yeah, it works. If you know the tips and tricks about it, it works actually fine and better sometimes, but there are some optimization that we really need. Sometimes it's impressive. I can't move the color layer. I have to duplicate it and erase the part I'm not interested to. Creative, you must be creative to use it sometimes, but okay. It's fine. Okay, I guess it's fine. It's fine. I have to wait. Not this layer. I wrote something weird, but it's fine. So I won't touch it by mistake. Wow, so much reliable from Make It with Blender or Maya. Yeah. You can be really you can work both on the 2D texture, as you can see the file, the PNG, and on the model itself, as I'm doing right now. But sometimes tools, missing tools, but it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I don't want to pay a subscription for Substance Painter. That's the reason why. So that's why I'm here. But yeah. Still, I'm so confident with Procreate. I will keep using it until I can, probably. Yeah. Okay, now I want to make the dots here, and I had to rely on this fake symmetrical line to make it properly. And I'll make it only in this way, so I'm sure at least it's symmetrical. But I wanted to make a nice. I will probably fix it later, but until I can. Okay. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Okay, I think like that can work. And then we'll see and we'll fix everything accordingly. It should be bigger actually. Wait, never mind. It should be bigger. I'll make it in this way. So, or I pretend. So when I duplicate it, it should be symmetrical anyway. It must be bigger. So, and upper. My bad. I didn't notice that before. And luckily, I can get advantage of the straight line tricks of Procreate, so that's nice. That's something really nice. Okay, something like that. I think it works. I like a name project one copy best option name. Thank you. Yeah. I do that a lot of time. I never name my projects. I name the layers. When I know I have to merge them in the following stages, I will miss the name at that point. I will rename them only at that point, at the final stage, not before. Yeah, actually, I did some commission in the not safe for work area, so I still do them less than before because I don't have a request about them. But yeah, I'm open-minded with those kind of stuff. Yeah, I do also not safe for work commission. It's not a secret. I don't mind saying it. So yeah. Okay, so all this part must. I did it in the same. It's fine actually, but I did it in the same layer. Okay, never mind. This kind of stuff like this can happen. Okay, now. I would love to see this part of the hand. Let's make it by myself. I won't rely on the one visible, because when I can, I just recolor the already existing texture and that's it, using the same pattern and stuff like that. But in this case, I prefer to do it by myself. Not sure how the technique I should use, but I'll go randomly and then I'll fix it probably. Yeah, something like that, so I can be more precise later and go randomly. Okay. Okay, I don't mind the effects of this kind of brush. It's similar to Fur anyway, but in a weird way. I don't mind it for making Fur. I don't like the shape of it, so let's fix it with the same brush. Oh no, it's not the same right now. Same brush, but as a razor. Let's make it bigger and this one smaller so I can put more details on it. Something like this, you see? Fur must never be clean because it's fur, so it must not be like that. You can be messy doing it. It's always a better effect. I separated the line like this. It's nicer to see. Don't like the pointy part here, so let's do over again. Okay. I don't mind this area either. Let's make a tiny tufts here, really tiny one. Let's make it more pointy. Here is kind of messy, so now let's fix it. Focus moment. I'm not sleeping, come on. I'm just looking down. I'm not sleeping. I would love to be able to work while I'm sleeping, but it's not a feature I have, unluckily, despite being a virtual digital dog, magical dog. Okay. Okay. I like the bottom part. We can do a trick actually to make the opposite part of the hand, we can say of the stripe. And to do this, we have to use and rely on the texture here. Oh my, where it is? Should be this one. And the opposite, wait, I need the reference here. Because, okay, so if I duplicate it, because, oh my, okay, no, never mind. I'll do that from here, never mind. Maybe a little bit longer, but it's fine. Okay, let's make the line out of it. Because they are using different textures to make it, that's the reason why. You'll see what I mean soon. You'll see what I mean. Must be precise because it's fur, but at least I want a line as a guidance. And then I'll fix it. Okay, so I think I'll use the one here. And now don't want to erase much, so I must be careful and fix some areas around. Something like that. And let's make the main line and then everything like this. It's fine. Okay. Okay, no, I need to arrive there. Okay. Okay, now let's fix the shape of it to make it similar to the upper part. I love AI in Figma because of auto rename instead of fighting to rename everything. Oh, really? I see a lot of good stuff happening on Sigma. A lot of cool tools I ignored before. I know about the tool, but I never informed myself on it and even how it works. I mainly use Canva to make my posts and contents on Instagram when they are carousel or post, for example, or even the graphics of schedule and stuff like that. I paint stuff by myself, but then I rely on Canva to assemble everything. But I see a lot of interesting stuff on Sigma. So you have to consider to check it because maybe it's easier. I see there is also a tool through which you can change the schedule time according to your time zone. So you can immediately have the conversion without relying on searching for it manually every time like I do right now. So I have to check it. Yeah, it seems really interesting, I think, Figma with that. I don't know if the pronunciation is good, but in Italian it's Figma. Figma. Okay, let's fix some area here. I wanted to make it better here and here too. Wherever I can, I fix it. No, I want it like this. It's lower poly on the hand. I know the reason why. I can't do much about it, but okay. Consider that making the tabs bigger to make the pixel less visible. I'm not sleeping. I'm watching down. I know. You're right, but not sleeping at least. This one can be done better. Whenever I see something weird, I'll fix it. Okay. No. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Satisfied with it. If you are not talking about Figma for UI or prototyping stuff, or at least it's not meant for things near Canva. I see. No, it's not. I want to talk about it. I'm not against it. I'm just not informed on how it works, but it seems really interesting for the things you can actually do there. No, I'm not against it. No, I'm not against it at all. If a tool can be convenient to use for any reason, let's take advantage of it, of course. Why there is this? I think, this is the line. Is this one? Okay. Oh, maybe I get what this area is. It's the fingers. Let's see where I erase it. Yeah, they are the fangs. Not the claws. My bad, I said it badly. The claws. Okay, now that I know, I couldn't find it before. That's why I'm impressed. Not with this brush because otherwise it's messy. Okay, now I see which one it is. Okay. Clothes here are yellow. Okay, if I make this a yellow immediately, goldish yellow, especially, I see. Like, let's take the goldish yellow, if I manage. Okay. I have to understand how it works, but it's something we can work on. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah. Okay. I have to understand how it works because there was a nice shading here I want to take advantage of, but I need to understand how this texture works. Let's see. Nothing impossible to understand. I will just need to guess the direction. Let's see. If I do this. No, I want something like that so I can see both the top and the bottom. Okay, here is not changing. It changed only. Okay, one thing I can do though. Block alpha and I work on this only. So if I work now, oh, you see, I can't paint by mistake there. Okay. In this way, it can work and we can take advantage of it. You just need to be creative using tools on Procreate if you want to do textures on Procreate. That's it, basically. You see, you need to be really careful on what you're touching too. I will do a thing now, make it even better. It's so chaotic sometimes to move the finger. Oh, okay. This is something that shouldn't happen. I'll do a thing now to fix the problem of the shading here. Can I? Okay. Not with this brush, but this actually. Sweden. Na 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 mia. You're like okay, everything seems good with this one. Like snow is Sweden. You're like Sweden. Na 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 na. Okay. Okay. Now I can avoid the block alpha. Okay. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, you can color them, not edit them actually, but you can make texture, the word shot texture. I made myself my own one on the soda pop too. Look, I made this one for the. Where is myself? I can't find the soda pop. Sorry, 1 second. Where can I have put it? Whip illustration vent do character. Oh, wait a second. I can't find where it is. Wait a second. Where I put the soda pop avatar? The texture. I'm blind. I can see it. Where the fuck I put it? Wait a second. I'm searching for it. I lost my finger. What the fuck? And why I have the... I lost my soda pop. Well, okay, never mind. I lost the soda pop project, but never mind. I can show you the Dova Brodian. I made the Dova Brodian here. You see in the plurality. I made this one here, all here. So yeah, you can color them and make their texture. If a comment didn't show up, didn't show when I connected it to the Wi-Fi. What kind of comment are you speaking about, AB? I see. Yeah, there are many ways to bend with towards other stuff. Like I paint with it with iPad for work. It makes the stuff as Illustrator. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Sometimes you must be creative. Hello, Cornetto. Hello, Cornetto from YouTube, I should say. How would you describe this? My curiosity speaking. You mean the turtle or you mean the gremlin? This one. This is the gremlin. What are you talking about? Because when I look down, it's like I'm out of track, so the software thinks I'm not in front of the camera. When I go away, for example, for going to the bath or something like that, it's not like that, but when I look to down, it happens like that, and that's why it seems like I'm sleeping, and every time, because I need to look at the tablet, not at the camera to draw, so that's the reason why. I sleep a lot while I would love this kind of magic even in real life, but I can't, unfortunately. Okay, now I have to do the same exact thing here. And it's kind of tricky, I should say, to move models in Procreate, but if you don't want to use a Substance Painter, rely on a program you're confident with. Unfortunately, this is the only way for doing that. Maybe I found a way to color it immediately properly. Yeah, this was way easier, but okay, whatever. Yeah, well, whatever, it's fine. I can just blend it now. How am I? No, it's right. What the fuck? So weird. Oh my god. Okay. Wait, you know what? If I delete it, I lose the color, but I have a solution. I will fix it in this way. I want to. Don't know why it makes this weird effect, but I can fix it, no problem. Okay, now voila. I didn't blend here properly, what I see. I don't know why there are these artifacts. Let me check. What the fuck is this? Come on. Let's fix them. Actually, better thing. Yeah. Don't know why they form like this. They are so annoying. Now they shouldn't be there anymore. Yeah, indeed. I would love to blend this one more. I needed to understand which one it is. Maybe this one. I got it. No? But well, let's blend everything at this point. What kind of music? But it's fine. Meme music. Now everything seems alright. Let's make the paw white now. Okay. Now, let's go back here. Na 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 na. I would love just, if I don't make messes, to emphasize it a little bit more. Smaller maybe. Okay. Okay. Prefer it. Fix it a little bit. Everything else is fine. Okay. Okay. Pop is the name of the avatar I use. I know. I'm pretty sure the creator can made it on purpose. So every time you say it, you think about that. Greenlin should be without the A at the end. And not want to sleep. No. By the way, I like it. Not, of course, my style. You know, I prefer more pinkish and kid stuff. But I like the design of it, of course. Of course. Okay, I'll take the white from here. Now let's color the hand. And for coloring the end, I will take the layer here. I'm not sure where the end is, but I'll do that by myself. Why can't? What I'm called? Why? It's like that. Is the end here? What the fuck? Let me check. Because it's not here? No, it is here. What the fuck? I'm not coloring. Because I'm in the... But before I was not in the wrong layer. Wait. I don't know what's happening. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Here. I wanted this. Okay. Is it all white? Yes, okay. I'll color more properly later, but for now. Okay, let's see if I have to do something else here. Everything seems fine here. Yeah, just fix some areas maybe, just for precaution, but let's make it wider. Always better for textures especially. It's all hand here, so okay. And done. I will copy paste later. So Going back to you not liking to sleep. I know, I know. I wish I could do astral projector and keep working while your body is sleeping. If that would be possible, I would love it. For real. For real. I need to understand now where the head is because this covers also the hoodie. Right? Indeed. Oh my, it's so weird without the clothes. It's so weird. Okay. Okay. Where the part up here is? I have to discover it. It's what's this is the inside part of the cap. Pretty sure about it. I will try immediately to. No, I was wrong. What's this part? No, I was wrong. Oh, maybe legs. Ah, yeah, legs. The legs of your character are, and actually, it's the same color of this one. I will leave them like that. I will add only the stripes, I guess. I needed to do the legs down here. I forgot. I forgot. Okay, let's add them. A lot of stripes around here, but it's fine. I think I can merge all of them together because, yeah, I wanted to keep the stripes separate because I needed them for making the missions. But oh, didn't want to change it. The body here can stay the same. Okay. Let's erase this from here. Not making it merged anymore. I'm thinking probably it's better to handle it from here, from the model itself. So the blue part here, let's color it. Okay, so hello 20, hello. Hello. If found some money and time, I would love to commission a new avatar. I'm fighting between Blender and other stuff to make it my own. I have a character sheet mostly in good shape. That's a good thing. Consider that to avoid spending a lot of money, I'm trying myself to learn how 3D stuff works because I would love to make myself a 3D avatar instead of a 2D one. I know how to make 3D avatars, but despite they are cool to see, because like this one, they are cartoonish style, etc. They are kind of limited. I have a full body tracking. It's a shame to not use it to stack onto the stuff. Even if I draw them, I prefer 3D. So I'm trying to learn myself too how to make avatars step by step, not immediately. I won't never start something immediately like that. But at first I learned to sculpt. Now I'm starting to understand Unity, how texture works, how edits work there. I will move to retopology soon, so I can pose the avatar even if it's not rigged still. I will rig it, and then I will understand the basics behind the physics of chat avatars, but step by step and slowly. Also because unluckily for me, I don't have the time to focus so much in learning new stuff like before. I have to work and I have to decide on which stuff to focus. Also because people don't pay me to learn new stuff, so I have to do that in my free time or organize my work accordingly to that sometimes. That's why I have also my Patreon. If you want to help me improving my stuff, supporting me on Patreon can help a lot with that, so I can make more content and more stuff for you also in the future. But yeah, slowly. Now I'm learning how to do texture. I know Procreate sometimes is not that convenient. As you can see, there are some issues I have to handle with sometimes from time to time because of tools, because of mixing tools. But for now, it's fine. Until I can avoid to pay another subscription, I'm fine. So yeah, here we are basically. Here we are. Side of me will get so much to do while I can also do my yeah, I would love to. It's not I don't suffer. I'll drink. I don't suffer of ADHD actually. Even if I am underwater, I'll drink. I don't suffer of ADHD, I think, at least. But I hate to sleep because it's a waste of time, in my opinion. So if I can avoid doing that or doing something else while I'm sleeping, like working, for example, that would be awesome. Because I consider our time in life is so limited. So why I should waste my time sleeping? I know it's useful to recharge your batteries. I know it, of course, but I hate it. I still hate it. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, now in the meantime, let's do this. I would love the other brush though to do that. Yeah, pretty sure. Also because of the battery of the iPad, let me check. It's 50%. I'm pretty sure I have to stop at some point, so we're going to finish it probably next time. I'm not sure, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong, but pretty sure we will need more time though. We'll see. Maybe I'm wrong, but for now, I am realist. Okay. I lose myself too much in yapping. That's the problem. Okay. Yeah. I'm in another layer, yes, okay. I won't double check every time. Oh, here it's too long actually, what I did. Okay, never mind. No, no, I didn't want to delete everything. Okay, we'll make it longer here, this part. Let's keep the color like this. I don't mind the plushy texture that gives here, but I want to check another way probably to do it also. Okay, let's fix it here. No, not in this way. Ah, because they conflict. Oh my, okay. This shouldn't be here, but I can fix it, I guess. Wait a second, I'll fix this part up for a moment. Why? Ah, because I'm in the wrong layer, of course. Oh no. I have to guess where this particles is, this defect, I should say. But okay, nothing too impossible to do. I miss a stripe or am I? No, I don't miss it. Okay, I thought to do. Because here, why it's a lucid part? Sometimes Procreate is weird because it puts some lucid area where you see for reasons I don't get sometimes, but okay, it's here. Okay, for reasons. Let's erase it. Uh, you're now free. Oh, perfect. I can move again. I can move again, and now I'm happy. Okay. Okay. No, 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 no. I want. Here is too reddish because it didn't cover completely what was here before. So let's fix that. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind this blush texture, but there's pretty sure there's something more I can do actually. Okay, so is your cup holder a prison? Probably. Because he put the mobile phone in it while he was driving, so it was like I'm in a cup, okay? I'm trapped. What kind of tactic? Explain. We want explanation, Bertie. We want it. We deserve it. Okay, it's not speaking with him. Okay. Um. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, yeah. That's a point. That's a point. Okay. Now, before fixing it, maybe I should consider to make the white area. Oh yeah, of course, because I forgot it. One thing, I don't want to color the leg by mistake though. I hate it. Okay. When the model is too merged together, this is what happens, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, can work. Okay. This can work absolutely. I have to consider if I want the chest like this too. I have to consider that. Let's check properly if everything is alright. And I have to delete the part here. Hello, we're still here working. I had to handle some stuff in the meantime and find optimization in resolution, but apart from that, we are all good. Okay, now I will make it larger just for being sure. Should be alright like that. Yes, I can't see anything bad. I needed to fix the line blue here. Don't look at it for now. It's normal to be like that. Make it larger a little bit. Did I color the... Ah, it was that blue area here. Ah, okay, it's here. Okay, okay. My bad. When I color on the model itself, this is what happens. But okay. Now let's go back here in the white area. I want to merge it more properly. Why it's like this? What the fuck is happening? Ah, because there is... Ah, okay, now I got it. My fault. Okay, never mind. Na 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 na. Okay, and now I hope I didn't make a mistake for that, but nah, I don't think. Don't tell me I colored it white instead of erasing. Don't tell me that. I hate myself sometimes. Okay, I hate myself sometimes so much. Yeah, you see, sometimes messing with layers, it's normal, even if for a professional artist like me. It happens every fucking time. Every time. The Control Z by mistake, my god. So you have to do it all over again. Yeah. Okay. So I colored this should be a blank area indeed. Okay, perfect. At least the more you know, the more you know. Okay. No, I'm in the wrong layer. Exactly, I was in the wrong layer. Of course. Why every time is like that, of course. Okay. Okay. Nothing happened. I'm all right. Don't fight. It's normal me speaking bad with the program I'm using and then loving it. It's perfectly normal part of the process. It's fine. I'm fine. So don't worry. I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay. Now let's fix the shape of this horrible blue line. We have to do the same one we did before. So let's keep the 2D. Actually, we can keep it so we can see how it is from afar, since I'm going to use it in this way. Okay, so now let's erase it and make it more cute to see. Na, 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 na. Oh, instead, because it's not precise. Okay, wait. I have to edit it a lot. Na, 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 na. Okay. Then I do a sharp turn and bush it flies down in the floor. No, don't do that. Don't do that. It's so bad. No, poor us and poor your laptop too, I should say, Bertie. No, you don't have to behave like that. Na 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 na. Low poly area. Okay, I can't exaggerate so much with the details here, because otherwise they would be all pixelated, and we don't want that. We want to keep it clean. So low poly area, it's not a big deal. It's for optimization of the avatar. But if I make it too many details, it doesn't make any sense, as you can see, because they will be all pixelated like it's happening right now. There's no way for me to make less pixelated. So in that case, I just play a lot with really wide lines, and that's it. I can't do much. So never mind. I have to fix the colors here later, I see. Not a big deal, but I have to. Yeah, I think I will keep the style of this brush also for the chest. So I will remove the fur pattern completely to leave this textured brush only. I like the effect more. Also because we want to make it more toony than realistic. So I think I'll go in this way, in this direction. Yeah. And only me and also you. Okay, too big here. A little bit Celtic here, I see. Not a big deal, but okay. Everything here is fine. Just let's fix this now. I don't miss the other part of the body because later you'll see, I'll do that before closing if my iPad will survive. I just need to flip everything and the body basically is done. I think I'll do it before completing the head also because I need to flip. It's not a symmetrical avatar, so if I don't do it immediately, it's fine anyway. I have to copy paste in a really particular way now. You're going to see. Because here, unfortunately, on Procreate, they may allow you to color the model, but for some reason, you can work symmetrically in 2D artworks. There is the feature for that, but not for coloring symmetrically a 3D model. So you have to rely on copy pasting it or trying yourself to make it symmetrical with colors. It's not easy. It's almost impossible to do it by yourself because it will never be symmetrical like you want. But yeah, there are solutions to avoid this problem. There are several solutions for that. You just need to discover them, to learn how to do them in another way. It's not immediate like maybe, as I said before, Substance Painter, but there are ways to make it work even here. You just need to know the tips and tricks. Just that. Just that. This I want it more merged. We don't like it otherwise. Not that it won't be that visible, but still, you know, I am hyper fixated with this kind of stuff. In a toxic way, probably, yeah, absolutely. But I don't care. I'll continue like that. Okay. Oh. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for saying that, Daniel. Appreciate it. And you're a cool bean too from Works if you want to share, but yeah, you're a cool bean too. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, this is Idol from K-pop Demon Hunter, but made by a VTuber I like a lot in a really particular way. You'll hear now. I won't say anything. Let's see what you perceive. From YouTube, you can't hear it, unfortunately, guys. But if you pass by on Twitch, you can hear it. It's a particular language. I'm pretty sure some of you will be triggered in a positive way by that. I can't sing it for obvious reason, but I love it. I love how she sings. So. I don't like this area, so let's fix it. I can say so only some words probably. So some of them. Na 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 na. Okay. Done. Let's fix. There was a spot here. Yeah. No, actually. Okay, there it's fine. Not sure if I should make it in another way here, because I have a sort of idea. Since there is this tuft, I can get advantage of this to make something like that. Now you'll see. Completely color the tuft. Yeah, I think it's actually better. What do you think? Feel free to say opinions about it. Yeah, I think it's better. So it's not that weird, at least. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I prefer it in this way. Oh my, okay. This kind of stuff can happen. Unfortunately, I can't do much about it. Na 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 na. Okay. Done. Now, instead, I want to do this thing for the body too, because I prefer it, I think. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. So maybe I fix also some parts here too. I don't mind the texture to be like that, actually. It's fine. Okay, I prefer it. Now, I want to check what's the problem though, because, this area probably. Because there are some artifacts here. If, oh my god, I'm inside the model. Okay, maybe make it a little bit bigger. There are some artifacts here. You see, there's a black area. I have to discover where it is to fix it properly. Sugar, yes, please. Na 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 na. Okay. Where are you? I needed to discover that. Not sure if it's this part. No. Maybe here. Yeah, maybe here. Black artifacts. Where are you from? No, that's the problem, Omi. That's the problem. I have to be creative to avoid this problem. I think it's no. Where is this area? I can't color even on it. It's here. Yeah, it's this part. Okay. Well, I have to color it as well. I'll make the texture with this brush. So okay. I want to check. I don't want to exaggerate. Maybe here I follow the line closely, and not here though, because there is an artifact I don't like. This one. Yes, please. Okay. Oh no, no. Okay, I'm the wrong right layer, but I'm doing it in the wrong bad way. Okay. Okay. So where is this part? I see there. Here. But okay, from here, found it. I can't exaggerate it. Okay. This way I like it. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, no, not Italian, me. That's Deutsch, that's German, not Italian. You can't confuse that. No. That was in Deutsch, that was in German, not in Italian. That's why I said it was weird for you. And for me too, I couldn't sing it. Actually, since, but you know the problem, what is, Oli, because you have the mirroring program. Oh wait, actually I can show you it from here. You have the mirroring program actually. You have it. Look, symmetry. You see, there is, but since Procreate is not completely supposed to be a texture software or a 3D software in general, they allow you to color a model, but they don't allow you to do it symmetrically for whatever reason. I can't tell you, but for this reason, it's more complicated sometimes, especially if you have no, not this one. Take it back, okay. Especially if you have a texture like this. That's not symmetrical. So imagine me now copy pasting and flipping everything. Imagine me doing that now. Because this texture is not divided properly in the UV maps and it's not symmetrical. Because I can work symmetrically from here, but not from the 3D model. So it will be funny to do that. It will be funny to do that. But I will find a way. Don't worry for that. Because I like it. Because I like how the VTuber sing. That was a VTuber singing, a Deutsch VTuber. I like listening to them sometimes, even if I don't understand completely everything. But yeah, I like it. So that's the reason why. But yeah, it will be interesting. That's why I'm working on half of it, because I copy flip it at some point. Copy flip it. And that's it. That's it, basically. That's it. That's the only way for which I can work with this kind of stuff. With Procreate, if I wanted to suck with Procreate. Not a big deal, because there are tips and tricks for doing that, of course. Just a little bit annoying, just that. And I notice sometimes, I don't know how it's possible, but you see, I make a weird lucid line. I'm not sure how it's possible to make them, but I have to erase them, because if I post it also on the model itself, once it's ready, I will cry. I will cry a lot. But now, I have to be careful of this, because if I don't see them, that's a problem. That's a problem. You see, it's full of them. Even here. Okay. Not here anymore. I see. Not anymore, right? I don't want a lucid area. Okay, should be fine now. And I'm thinking what I had to do. I don't remember. I'm done with the leg. I need to make some stripes now on this area here. Let's do that, so I won't forget. Ah no, they are stripes. Literally like circular one. Okay, easy, like that. Think I'll use this part here. Think. Yeah. But for now, I'll use another layer for doing that. Okay. I want to make it wait. No, okay, wait, I'll do another strategy. Not so much. It's fine, but I have to do the opposite now. And this is what happens. I have to fix it now. Be strong. My fight song. I did it better here. Okay, now. Maybe more separate actually. Okay, no, wait. I'll do that because this one here, this one must be upper. So more here, yeah. And this one here, yeah. Okay, prefer it. I always think about you, think about me. I don't want it here though. Wait, let's erase it before I make a mess. It was. Oh, I made it completely. Completely broken. Okay, never mind. Let's fix it immediately. Wait though. Okay, this is the frontal part, so this one is wrong here. Okay. Okay, now I just fix it. Ah, I don't want this. Ah, okay. Pretty sure there's an issue somewhere else. Let me see. You are supposed to be here, so probably the opposite, and now you should be fine. Perfect. Okay. Now, let's fix it from here. More visible. Let's do the bottom part before proceeding to the top area. At least I'm sure about this one. Okay, nice. Nice, perfect. I think I'll fix it from here. No, wait. I have to fix this one first. So think about you. Think about. Think. Open my heart. It was all just right back down the road. Come, no. Okay. Here can be done better. Okay. Okay. Okay, everything. Okay. Oh, would love to avoid this part, but not easy. Put your hands up. If we think about me, think about gonna be open my. Not sleeping, I'm working. Come on. Sorry if I don't speak so much while I do art stream. That's also why I tend to avoid doing them now. Not so much, at least. I know you're interested in what you see. If you want to give me a feedback, I know you're interested, and I tend to comment whatever I do. I know, and I know you like it, but I'm not so talkative, especially when I do something this complex, where I need to be careful because if I do mistake, it will impact the entire texture. But yeah, let me know if you find them relaxing because you listen to music, watch me working, so maybe it's inspiring for you or something like that. Let me know. Let me know. Okay, now the same thing I did for upper fang, but here. Let's do it. To do that. Oh, here, perfect. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Even if I focus, thank you. Thank you for saying that. So it's important for me. So thank you. If I do that from the tip, I do that immediately, right, without having to shade it. Okay. Okay. I have to do all nails singularly. So na. There are some artifacts that now I will fix. You see these my orange dots here that don't blend properly. I will fix them. Okay. Here now. No, from bottom here. Okay. You make me a believer. Believer. These one awful lines here are awful. Okay, I don't want these artifacts, so don't know why it's so hard sometimes to color on Procreate, but it is what it is. This is a mistake not visible though, I guess, so we keep it like that. Okay, here two, and I'm done. Be nice now, yes. Okay, so you know, it's relaxing, Fleira. I would be sleepy sitting here and didn't listen if I didn't listen. Perfect, okay? Jack hello. Hello, it's a pleasure to see you here. Yeah, no, I'm just concerned sometimes because I know you like me when I'm more talkative, but when I do hard, sometimes I'm not like that. I try. If I speak about what I'm doing, it's fine for me because at least I'm commenting what I'm doing and not distracting. But no, it's not always like that. It depends. It really depends. So I'm happy if you say that. Okay, did all the body. I think we can consider to already copy paste and flip it. Will be interesting. It will be really interesting. Okay, okay, we can do that. As we an unpopular Italian streamer say, la possiamo gestire. La possiamo gestire. Wait a second. Believe in the process, and we'll be all right. Now I didn't want to merge like this. Okay. Okay. So duplicate. Duplicate. The most difficult part will be the stripes. But we can do that. Okay. We'll use this as reference. But I have to be careful here. Maybe it's but I can't. I'm thinking. I didn't wait a finger because I'm not sure. When I flip it, yeah, it's not. Oh, I have to. Oh my, I have to rotate it. Okay, concentration moment. Because if it's not perfectly aligned, no, wait. Otherwise, it will be. So let's flip them together. I think I can do that, right? Yeah. Oh, perfect. Okay. This is just the maybe I can take the circle as a reference. I don't have to enlarge it by mistake. It's it's tricky because the rotator thing is up here, but I have to zoom a lot to make it precise, and now it's not anymore. Not sure, or maybe it is. I have to check. No, it's not right though. I see it from the in the tail moment, by the way. Almost. I see it from the top side of it. Let's see if I'm doing it right now. Almost. Not sure if maybe I should approach it more. Maybe. Let's see. Moment of truth. Huh? 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 Wait. Let's remove now the guide. Huh? Huh? Wait. Huh? We did it. You see? Magic. Magic. All the body's done now. Don't look at the thing. I have to do it again, but don't. Everything else is perfect. Yeah. I can see a thing here though. Wait. I noticed a thing. Yeah. If there is a lucid area, it can be a problem later. And always so tricky to find it. So it must be. No, but it's perfect. Look at the stripes. If no, they are gone. Good. No, they're. I'm god. I'm a god. God. I feel like a god now. Perfect. No, everything is merged perfectly. Okay. Don't look at the feet. I have to fix it, of course. To this side, and now this is the flipped area. What it is now, though? I can't find the rest. Okay, got it. It's from here. Okay. This one will be nice to copy paste perfectly. Okay, let's see. I can do this. We can handle this. La possiamo gestire. This one will be trickier because I don't have a complete reference for it. Okay, we can do that and to do that properly. All right, I can. Oh my god, I hate this thing. Okay, not a problem. I need to... Okay, the more I make it closer, the more the gap will close also for... no, almost. Okay, we are near that. Okay, it will be... Why I can't copy paste it? It's incredible! You can see me trying to do that, it doesn't work! It's incredible, oh my god, okay. Okay, it's better to do another thing to move this, so never mind. Okay, trust the process again. Why you have to make my life so complicated? Why you gonna be so rude? Na 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 na. Why you gonna be so rude? No, I'm not following the song, I don't care. Na 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 na. Where is the spot I can't delete by... You can see what I'm doing right now, but imagine... Oh. Black magic. This is black magic. But now, one thing I didn't consider, I have to erase it from here. Wait. No. Here. Okay. Here. Aha. Okay, so now. Wait, select everything here. What the fuck? Wait, don't tell me. Maybe I have an idea of what happened. There are some lucid areas somewhere. Let me try. I'm erasing everything directly on the model. So let's see if there's a mistake somewhere. No, I can... I hate it sometimes. Because from the preview, it's actually only here. I don't know. Mystery. Mystery, it's fine. Why it's so big, the selection tool? But okay, I won't ask anything else. And there is a lucid area. I got it. Look. There is a lucid area here. Wait, it's here somewhere, I guess. No, wait, Why? Why this lucid area? Look at it. I don't want it. Come on, go away. I don't know why it's like that, but it's so annoying because if it stay there, it will impact all the texture. Stop doing that. Why you can't be normal? You can't be normal. Okay. Everything all right? Everything all right. So now I have to make it coincide perfect. First, finding the coincision point. Okay. It happened if I move? No. Okay, so top and... Okay. Now I have to make the stripe coincide. No, if I'm... it will be funny, guys. It will be really funny, the stripe. Maybe find the right height and then... No. Not sure if I have to... Okay. Left and right, okay. My so chaotic. So chaotic. Wait. I hate when textures are not symmetrical, guys. Can you perceive it? Focus. Is that similar? Is that... Okay. Precision, guys. Suffer with me. Precision. Okay. No, it was okay. So wait. No. I don't know where I have to move it to erase that little gap that there is here, you see? You know what? I'm stupid. Wait. Oh my god, sorry. Backflip for a moment. What leg was this one? Yeah. Oh, magic trick now, magic. It was... Sometimes the solution is so easy, but if you don't think about it, it's hard. Okay, now I needed the reference. Is it funny to see me going crazy after this kind of stuff, guys? You would have to say no. You have to say no. The suggestion, no. Okay, not perceivable anymore. Okay. Okay. Done. Ah, fuck the system. Okay. Make it better here. Ah, 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 did it. Okay, okay. Check the back. What's happening with the back? Wait. For what? No, no, what I did wrong. No, what I did wrong. Tell me, what did I do? No, what's wrong? What's wrong here? I didn't know. No, everything seems good in the back, I swear. I have to make stripes though on the back now that I think about it. I will, no problem for that. Uh, okay, right. Is everything alright? Now I know what to expect from you. From you, what you're speaking about? Wait, wait. I lost some message, I guess. Thank you, Jack, for saying. Sorry, I was focused, so I was not reading properly. But yeah, but wait. Thank you for thanks for saying that. Let me do the hand because otherwise we have a pink hand randomly, and we don't want that. So okay. So now if I ah ah. Yeah, even the dots are fine here. I see. Okay, perfect. I'm happy now. Happy. Not sure if I need this anymore. I don't think so. I need it for the cap, but not a big deal now. Okay, now. No, maybe I didn't. No, actually, I didn't do a mistake, but. Oh. I really. Wait, let me do this and read what you're writing. Oh, but wait. Oh, I missed a thing here. I missed a part, but okay, it's fine. I'll add it now. Wait for it. Um, what? I deleted the. What did I do before? What's happening? I did a mess before, but without noticing it. But I don't know. But okay, okay. This then. All right. Okay. Better from here. So, all right. I have to find where it is now. Okay. It's this one. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. This is love. But I need to tell you something. I really like you. This part here. Why? Ah, because it's here. I have to understand how to do that. Okay. This I play too much. Na 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 na. Actually, all these areas should be white. Okay, you know. Let's merge everything. Everything is white. So not a big deal. Not a big deal. I needed to understand where this area is though. Would be interesting. Is that just need to tell something? Yeah. I really like you. Okay. I need to discover where this part go. This part will be funny. Okay. Will be funny. And I have to understand a thing now. How this works. And I will make it kind of clear. So like this. Okay, so this is the area I miss. This one. The other one is fine. So I have to find a way to duplicate this part. Okay. Will be interesting. Oh yeah, oh my god, I always forget about it. Can I duplicate? It's impressive I can't copy paste. I will always say that, but okay. 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 I'm deleting everything. You can't see that, but I'm deleting everything. Right, okay, yeah. Don't want to do messes, so. No, that one. I need it. Okay. There's something I didn't delete somewhere. So I have to find it. Something I didn't delete up down here. Okay. Now it's alone. I can do this. Since I don't believe in the way this layer works. How it's supposed to work now? It should be somewhere here. We have to discover where exactly. Where are you? Okay, no, okay, it was the wrong one. Okay, okay. I don't know absolutely. I have no clue. Let me check. Okay, this is the bottom. Okay. So, must be somewhere here. Maybe here? Somewhere. Okay. Let me do a thing. I have to discover where is the edge. And I can do that like this. Okay, so I understand the line of it. Okay. Oh, way easier. Okay, perfect. Focus moment, guys. Wait a second, and I'm almost done. Okay. But I missed the bottom part. I have to find. And there's a what happened with the line here? Wait a second. Why there is that line, horrible line now? What happened to the arm? Wait a second, I have to discover what happened here. There was always that line like that? Really? I didn't notice that until now. Wait, I'm going all over again. Okay. I can fix it, not a problem, but huh. Okay, I'll do that. What are you speaking about, guys? What are you speaking about? Wait a second. I believe in you, but wait a second. I want absolutely to fix this thing here. Okay. Everything is good, but something happened there. I will fix it. Okay, now let's go back here at this point. And let's see what happened here. No, not with this brush, my bad. With this one. Okay. Okay. Afraid. Here is not completely. Oh my god, can I? Okay. Na 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 na. Not different than your heart in my eyes. Choo, 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 choo. Okay. But now I have not a problem, but well, I can merge everything actually, but okay. Let's merge it. No, too much. Okay, not a problem. I don't know what happened here, but okay. Okay. Now, before I read, before I lose a lot, I like to see people do their work in focus mode. It makes me appreciate the work even more. Okay, if you say so, it's fine. Just for being sure, it saves automatically, but let me do this so I'm sure it saved the project. It's almost, I need the head and the tail. The tail won't be that complicated actually. It's one of the easiest part, I guess, so not a big deal. Here I colored the stuff by mistake. I see. It's fine, no, it's fine. This kind of stuff can happen, but it's fine. Okay, here we are. Yeah, yeah, I missed the head and the tail, and I said, "Oh, no, let's see. Should I consider to complete it now?" Right, we look at top right, guys. No, you can see it. It's hidden. I have a 28%, not 18, worse, 18% of battery. I'm not sure if I managed. Almost though, almost. The major part is done. The major part is done. The major part is done. Crazy over texturing is fun. I know the feeling. Thank you, Cornetto. Sorry, thank you for that, homie. Always funny seeing you suffer. Hey, how dare you? Okay, finally, my god is finally home. I'm happy you're home safe and sound, Salmon. I'm gonna need the skooma. What's a skooma? What's skooma? I had a stupid idea of you making a mecha camera map full of your models so you can advertise, man. Oh my god. That would be something. I'm not sure if I would be able to do that, but that would be awesome. I have a lawsuit going, and when it pays out, I'm buying a Ferrari Roma. Why not? You can do that. Good luck with that. Not sure what happened, but good luck, Bamboo, for that. I will have to go now for unfortunately. Don't worry. See you next time, Bertie. Don't worry, absolutely. Oh, the art gallery map, but full of Fleira drawings. It will be amazing, even amazing to see how you merge with the background and my artworks at that point with your character. But yeah, oh my, I'm not sure how to if I would be able to do that. But okay. How do I put in somewhere illicit press? Ah, okay. I didn't know that. I'm ignorant. I'm so sorry for that. I'm ignorant. So sorry for my ignorance. Anyway, the tail. I'm sorry. You're beautiful, but I needed to see the back now because I missed some stripes here. So let's make them. Not sure if I should make them. I would love to make them symmetrically though. So okay, let's work on it a symmetrical way. Now I had to keep the line, but it's fine. Actually, it's easier to make this one. So okay, so let's make them like this. Then you'll see the magic trick happening. I would love that kind of button where the model automatically put completely straight, so I don't risk to make mistakes accordingly to that. But yeah. Actually, they are bigger. Not sure if I should make them like that. Or... Ah, where is the tail? Wait. Because I needed to consider that. Okay. Okay. So the perception is right. And now, to make it on the opposite, where are the lines here? Here. So I have to put them there. Okay. I'll take them as a reference. Not sure if it's right. Let's see. Some way. Somewhat. Huh? You see? Magic trick happening here. Okay. Now let's erase this. And let's erase this part here. I use that as a guide. Let's post it more properly. No, almost. Fuck. Will I manage to do that slightly? Maybe. No, maybe not. Okay. You know what? Don't make myself harder in this, but... I didn't rotate them completely right, I guess. That's why it is like that, but it's fine. I have another solution for this. But I want... Wait. Oh my god, I discovered it now! I can rotate it in this way. No, I discovered it now. Well, the more you know, the more you learn, guys. I didn't realize that this is a sort of gizmo. For God's sake, okay. For God's sake, okay, wait. At this point, it's easier from here. And I see, when I raise stuff, I have this shiny part. I hate it, but it's like that, okay. Okay. Now, please survive, iPad. I need you for a moment again. I can... I can even... I discovered it now, guys. Oh my god, the more you know about the software. Incredible. And now I have to... wait. Because the symmetrical line, it's not that one. But it's here somewhere. It's here somewhere, probably. Should be right like that. No, almost, però. Almost. I said it partially in Italian. Louder than a lion, 'cause I am a champion. The line must be near. It's not that visible with the gizmo tool, though. Oh no, that's the finger. No, I don't want to it. Something. Let's see if I'm right. Can I? Ah, because yeah, they are different. You're right. Thanks for the follow, Kiros. Welcome. I'm focused right now, but I'm coming to you. Wait for me. But it's not I'm not completely convinced here. I have to find, but maybe I have an idea. Okay, to make it more shiny, I did it right, but fire, dance into the fire, 'cause I'm a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar louder than a lion, 'cause I am a champion. You're gonna hear me roar. No. Ah. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. What? How did it selected? Okay. Run, run, run. I got the eye of the tiger. Yeah. I think it's fine. What do you think? Probably I can improve it. No. A lion, 'cause I am a champion. You're gonna hear me roar. Oh, 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 oh. Think it's fine. You're gonna hear. Oh, oh, oh. No, oh, oh, oh my god. No, I didn't want to. What do you think? Think it's straight? I'm not completely sure. I need a. Probably I have a solution for that. I avoided it, but maybe time to get back that line I'm speaking about. I can see exactly. Yeah, something like that. Okay. So I can see exactly. Let's see. And where is the line? Ah, yeah. I'm stupid because but maybe no, but it will never be straight like that. Ah, I can't use the same trick. Something like that. I knew it. That's the problem of this line now. No, really. Okay, one thing I can do. Can I make the trick with the straight? Oh, I can. I can. I didn't know. Okay, okay. Found a solution. I found. But I need to be really precise. Okay, wait. Me getting excited for this. Absolutely, it's me high. It's me high, basically. Okay, so no. I'm sure at least it was not, but not all of them are right. I don't get why, but now it should be straight. But it doesn't seem like that. Is it possible? Okay. I think. Let me check. I don't. Yeah. There's something wrong at all. I don't know what, but there's something wrong. Even if they should be similar. Hello, Kiros. Hello again. A pleasure to see you. Yes, you bet. It's a problem to make. I have to understand. You know what? Never mind. Let's do it again. With the line, it's easier. And instead of going crazy after it, I'm special, guys. So sometimes, sorry if I don't read the message. I wanted to figure this out absolutely before going crazy completely. You know, something like that. So it's more precise, and then tinier and tinier. Oh, okay. Um, I'm coloring in the right layer, right? Yes. Uh, and a smaller one. Okay. Really small. Okay. Now, if I fail again, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. That's the thing. I'm stupid. Where are you? So, now I discovered a tool. Let's take advantage of this tool. But there is a problem. Why the bottom part is always a little bit messy? I guess it's because of the rotation. But it's weird to be like that. Wait. I'll do this at this point. Maybe if I move it more correctly. Maybe like this. Maybe. Hmm. No, because if I move it in this way, we have us. Let's see. Let's see. No, I didn't want to delete that. Okay. Okay. I can see stuff more properly now. No, moving the wrong one. Oh, okay. No, survive. I want to do complete the stripe at least, please. Pretty, please. Don't you ever feel, please. But I don't remember. I made the no. Sorry, I have to edit this one. What? No. Why they are separate now though? Wait a second. I have to fix this. I think it's right now. Should be. I'm going crazy after. I thought it was easier, but I was so wrong. I think it's fine now. Let's see if I am right or not. No. Resist, iPad, I believe in you. Please, pretty please. Okay. Better, way better than before for sure. So you see, not having a symmetrical tool sometimes give you headaches, but apart from that, should be fine now. What you think? What you think? Body done. I missed the head. We can consider to finish it next time. Yeah. Hello, Venmar. I'm going crazy after Procreate because it's Procreate, not the model. No, it's Procreate. It's just Procreate, but I'm satisfied. I miss the tail and the head, but apart from that, everything good. Everything good. It's this character is this one. If you're curious. Let me see. Yeah, that's the point. Hello, Brusco. Sorry, I was hyper focused, as you can see. You should do ASMR. Your voice is soothing as fuck. Thank you. I'm not actually that into ASMR because consider I don't have anything to judge against it, but I don't like it. So if I don't like it, I don't think I will be able to do something like that for you because I consider it really annoying. But I know for a lot of people it's soothing, it's relaxing, and not for me, unfortunately. So I don't think that's possible for me. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Yeah, Lelo, even if I was going crazy, I appreciated that you found my voice soothing. Thank you. I needed to do the cap, actually. The face is done. I needed them to make the hoodie. And apart from that, everything else is done, actually. So, yeah, I needed to discover where the hoodie is. I'm pretty sure this is the area around the hoodie. I want to check it now with you. Until the iPad survive, guys. Until the iPad survive. Let's see if I am right. Yeah, this probably is... let me check immediately. No, it's the inside part. Oh, okay. It must be black, right? Yes, it's black. Okay. So, where is the cap? I guess it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Let's see. Not sure if I should, because I have a solution otherwise. Let's see if the iPad survived the process. We'll discover it, I guess. I won't make it precise in case I will merge it myself. And this is the area around the cap. This one. Not sure if it's the right way to work what I'm doing right now, but I'll try. I'll try. And then I'll fix the edges. Because in this way, I am sure to color only what's needed. You see? Voila. But I need to color more. Okay, well, actually, to avoid the problems, I can do it from here. I'll color everything and then adding details around. I don't want to see the tail before I color it by mistake. And everything around the cap, I have to do it again, I guess. So even if I overlap it, it's fine. I want the base color to be right now. So, yeah, I like your voice, Fleira. I didn't watch the stream after I came back home and listened to what you have told. Really, I appreciate that. I appreciate I am so soothing and interesting for you, even if you watch the VOD and not the live stream. I really, really appreciate it, guys. Thank you to say that. Really, really appreciate it. Now, here I must be careful before I color over what's not needed. You see, I'm coloring the inside of the cap. I was worried about it indeed. Okay, wait, let's go back until it's not done badly. This is the only problem of coloring on Procreate directly on the model, because you risk to color in an area you didn't really want to color. You see here, inside, it's kind of visible. It's better to make it from here, so let's make it in this way at this point. Hope to not destroying everything else. We'll see. But I'm coloring over it, so if I make mistake, I can always go back. But yeah, something I have to consider every time. You see, better if I color it from here. Yeah, when I drew by the Jew, I can't speak. When I do just a yapping, it's probably more interesting because at least I speak deeply about something. I appreciate if you find it relaxing even when I work, but I mainly stay silent. I sing along a little bit with the music I'm listening to, and that's it basically. If you find it interesting or relaxing in some way, again, I appreciate it, of course. Yeah, some area. Where is that part here? You see? No, resist, please, a little bit more. I'm not asking much. Where is this area? I'm not coloring. Because every time we touch, I get this feeling, and I'm scared now. I colored I did. That's why I hate sometimes coloring over the model. It's all black, so it's fine actually. But okay, okay. Everything should be all right now. Yeah. Yeah, everything should be fine now. So, okay. Now, the area around the cap, around the hole of the hoodie, it should be half white, half light blue. So, let's do this. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. If I color the inside of it, because it's the inside part, literally. Oh no. What I'm coloring if I color here? Not sure. Okay, interesting. I have to discover it. Here, it's better if I do it symmetrically though. Yeah, symmetrically is better. So, wait, I'll color the major I can here, and I'll do it back again, because I need it to be symmetrical. It's easier in this case because it's literally flipping from the front view, not like before. So, that I was going crazy after it. So, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I feel like a sky. Can't you feel my heartbeat? I want it to last. Okay, so now let's focus on one side. And now the white. I'll make it above for being sure. And to go. Want you in my life. This song is so old, guys. I feel old. I was really young when this song came out. Really, really young. Yeah.
The only thing I want to see in your mouth is that water bottle.
I will.
Now, what did I tell
I
you?
will.
Always be hydrated.
Wait a second for me. Wait for me. Yeah, I wanted to be sure it's right. Okay. Let's see if I manage to make the part around the hoodie before the iPad dies. It will be saved, so don't worry for that. I'm pretty sure we have no issue for that. Don't you worry, don't you worry. Okay. But I didn't color it on the right layer. Fuck. Since I can't copy paste, oh my god, never mind, I have to do it again. You see, I created it, but I didn't color on the right. Why? It must hurt so bad for me instead. Fuck. God, shake. Really. Da, 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 whoa. Da, da. Okay, let's make it in this way, and now we'll make it properly on the right layer. Absolutely. Okay, something like that, and then I'll work with them. No, it was right. My god. Okay. Okay. Now the blue line. This one. Smaller. Smaller. Yeah, it works. Make it be more. Yeah, it works. Okay. Whoa. Did it badly here. Okay. I'll make it better here. Here too. Okay. Now. Magic happening now. But please help me with that a little. Oh, perfect. Whoa. Okay, yeah, because I didn't edit it here. Okay, let's fix it. Okay, caps done. Voila. We need the details on the head and the tail. And it's done. I'm happy you like the music. I'm happy you like my tasty music. Okay, everything else is fine. Can I try without making you go crazy, program? Software, however you want to be called. Can I dare? Can I try to color it on the here without doing a mess? Directly from here? Can I dare to do that? Oh no, wait though. Wait, I want to make this part shiny. So no, I have to keep it separate. Actually, only the blue lines. Now that I think about, not sure if they should be shiny actually, but I keep it separated just for being sure. Okay. Just a dot. No, it's the texture. Okay. So look before, after, before, after. I like it. I think I will add a sort of texture around because I prefer it. Not sure if I should take advantage of. Don't remember the name of it. Of masks. Not sure if it's called mask, but yeah, I will think about it. Pretty sure about it. Now, until it lasts, not for long, I guess. Pretty sure it won't last for long. Until it lasts. And you spend only the stream on it, right? Yeah, only the stream, but I didn't finish. I missed the details on the hair. The details on the hair, on the cheeks, and then the tail. And it's done. Yeah. And it's done. But I don't manage to complete it in live because the iPad will die soon, probably. The iPad will die, so yeah, I won't manage to complete it for that, but it's fine. Otherwise, I can. How much time I spent without yapping, but I yapped a little bit also in the between, so I have to consider that. I will probably finish it next stream, guys, and once I completed it, I will start to out the meat redeem. Yeah, so in that way, I can work on multiple stuff at the same time. I think it can be worth. Pretty sure I will make it the finger that's missing, I will do it kind of fast on Friday, so not a big deal. It's dead. It's dead. Never mind. I'm not afraid or scared of the save file because luckily Procreate save passively like every second, so I miss only the last stroke probably of paint, and that's fine. But it's dead, so we can go. I said it almost near to the end, but we were really near the end, but I failed because of the battery, so it's fine. I don't want to plug it when I can now, since I don't do so long art stream right now, guys. I would love to avoid to plug it because I don't risk to ruin too much the battery for that. So that's the reason why I prefer to work on it without it, but without the charging cable, basically. But okay, in this case, let's go to just chatting. Let's speak. Let's speak there. Okay, it's fine. Whatever, I guess. No problem. No problem. I failed because of the battery, but okay. I'm sad, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's just fine. But I don't want. I want to remove. Oh, the pen. Thank you. By the way, by mistake, I don't know what I pressed, but I renamed the just chatting scene on OBS side. Just chatting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All the numbers on it. I don't know what I pressed to make it happen, but it happened. So, okay. I hope you liked what you see so far. It's almost complete. I wanted to add a little bit of texture effect on it, like the original one. Not so much because I wanted to keep it cartoonish and not realistic, but yeah. It is what it is, I guess. Hey, remember that it's not a sprint. I know, but still, optimization of your working time, Still, I'm streaming, so I'm completely fine with that. I know that I lose myself in yapping sometimes, so yeah. Yeah, no, it's not a problem on Procreate. Procreate save passively like every second, and that's really useful, but also a double edge sword. Yeah, I think it's pronounced like that. By the way, it's there is a problem with Procreate because since I'm so used, thanks for the follow, Aaron, sorry. Since I'm so used to Procreate saving every time alone without me doing anything, when I use another art program, I forget that it's not like a Procreate that auto-save every stroke or every seconds. So when it happens, it happened to me once that I forgot to turn on autosave on Nomad because it's a feature I didn't know before. And there's this feature, I forgot to turn it on. I lost an entire project because of that. I'm so used to autosave every second that when I use another art program, I risk to lose everything because of this habit. It's so useful. I love it because I don't risk to lose anything if the iPad die like this, for example. But yeah, it has its counterpart, it has its cons, basically, and that can be something, especially when you're not used to save that frequently. So, yeah, shame, but it is like that. Said you stop working for now. Yeah. Also, yeah, that's also the thing, because if I am obliged to stop because of the battery, I'm fine, so I don't risk to overwork, especially when I'm streaming. Because when I stream, it's different. I have to focus on multiple stuff at the same time. On the chat OBS, on the artwork, I need to be careful of not making mistakes while I'm speaking. And because of that, I risk to be distracted a lot. It puts and it requires a lot of efforts. It requires a lot of attention, a lot of focus, and it's draining for your mind. So if I put the limit to work also to the battery drain, it's fine for me because I don't risk to overwork like that. So yeah. Don't worry, it's so easy to find the topics for me. Don't worry about that, Sif. We can speak about anything. Don't worry. Are you underestimating the power of my yapping? Maybe I should be offended by that. You see, it's so easy for me to speak about anything. I remember that I managed to jump from speaking about the weather to speak about Live 2D randomly in a single way discussion. So don't worry, I have the ability to speak about whatever. You're underestimating me. I will write it down. You bad, Sif, for underestimating my power. I'm joking, but you bad for underestimating my power. Well, then that happened. Yeah, I like your vibe, so I'll follow you. Thank you. Thank you a lot for that. Do not underestimate her. She's so powerful. Thank you, Fleira. You see, if even my mods say that, it's probably true. Trust me. I was supposed to play a game, guys. I managed to yap for 2 hours and a half. That was my record before playing something, before doing what I was actually supposed to do in a stream. So don't worry, don't underestimate. I can do whatever. I just need a little hint and I can start to speak no stop. Do you know that kind of meme you can find on Instagram and TikTok where there is the couple and there is usually the male listening to the girl yapping? It's me. Don't worry, it's me. I can do that with my husband. I can do that with you too. Don't worry absolutely about that. Don't worry. Hello, Rasblo, by the way. I hope you're fine. I think we are near to the end. I started to look immediately on who I can raid. At this point, I will talk for a little while, but then we'll raid someone. So I can rest, you can share our love to the other one community, and that's it. Can I suggest a nice party that I lurk something? Absolutely, yeah. Tira, hello. I'm about to close though. Sorry guys, I'm so about to. Oh, thank you for the. It's early. It's early, but thanks for sharing it. Thanks for sharing it. No, it's a raid alert without the number. Raid alert 1 and raid alert. It's like 0 but omitting it. So raid alert and raid alert 1, not 2. Almost every time. I know it's not easy. Maybe I should change the way to type down the messages of the raid. But yeah, I'm with my turtle avatar. No, see. No, this is my favorite song though. One of my favorite. Let's listen to it. Ooh. I love this song so much. By the way, let's see. Yes, suggest it, by the way, Phil. Suggest it. I guess I am underestimating, so I'm joking, as if. Don't worry, I'm joking. I take advantage of your comments to make funny moments, so don't worry absolutely about that. Whenever I say something like this, I'm joking. Don't take it seriously. Stay behind the game if you want. Lilara Art Studio. Lilaira, sorry, Lilaira. Let me check it. We can, yeah, we can. Oh, not safe for work filter. What's the history? But I guess it's because of the bad words too. I don't put it because I don't swear that much. But oh, okay. Oh, it's he or a her or a she or a he. I don't. What's the pronouns? So it won't make a bad impression because of that. What's the pronoun? It's a she. Yes, right. It's a she for what I get. But yeah, she's drawing a monster. I like this. It reminds me. No, I don't know what it reminds me, but I like the style. I like the style of her. We're going to raid her. Hear him. Let me see. She they. Okay, perfect. Her. We will raid her. Perfect. I like the Sona too. It's particular. I guess it's an original species, but I like this way of the muzzle for the majority of time. We're going to raid her. Absolutely. I see. Came to the ending and yapping. Yeah. I finished. I was obliged to complete actually the art session because my iPad is out of battery. So I was obliged to basically stop. I'm so sorry, but this stuff can happen when I don't plug the charging cable, and it's fine because I do it on purpose, so I can stop without overworking. I was near the end, so it's a shame now, but it's fine. I will complete it next Friday, and right after it, we're going to sculpt the Redeemer for Metal Wolf, so it's a snake, and yeah, from the description, it's there is a comment. It's my fault. Okay, my bad. Wait, it's my fault. I misspelled a lot of stuff. Even I'm typos, full of typos. Let me check. Let me check. Where it is? I should here. My bad. You're right. You know why? Because there's a command that doesn't work anymore with an emoji in particular. I don't know why. My bad. You have a point. You absolutely have a point. Well, I'm removing it right now, so it's not here anymore. So you're safe and sound. From that one, I'm so sorry. You're right. You're perfectly right. You see, even mods scold me from time to time. But yeah, sorry. Only fun is done, and now off make you now only fun online fun is done, and now off to make your own. Yeah, to actually to take Yuna out for a walk because it's the time for her to go out. She knows it, and it's weird. She's not coming here to say, "Hey, can we go out, mommy? It's time. It's my time." It's fine. Basically pointing the paw. It's time. It's time. We have to go out. We'll go. We'll go. Don't worry, Yuna. By the way, okay. I think I'll take advantage to. And of the occasion to go directly to Lilaira. I hope I pronounced it correctly. Let's give some love to her. Remember to copy paste one of these messages. I will share them again so you have them again. And immediately, voila. Consider to copy paste the one of the yellow dog if you're not one of my subscriber, because otherwise it won't work. Even if you are one of my follower only and they are free to use emoji, the heart one works only if you are a subscriber in other channel, so consider that. And yeah, see you guys on Wednesday. We're going to yap and play something all together. We'll see. I'm not sure if I will take that game. I will tell you the reason behind it soon, because I will discover it in around 40 minutes, and you'll know why on Telegram probably. I will vent about it, but yeah, see you guys on Wednesday. I hope you have a wonderful evening. See you in 2 days. Eat properly, drink properly, and see you soon. Bye 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 bye.